and today's deal of the day. We've improved our website navigation and added new categories to help customers quickly find the products they want. Our online range is growing fast with over 7,000 products available for you to purchase. And don't miss out on hundreds of brand new clearance lines with more added every week. Happy shopping with JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share. It's easy to stay in touch with JewelleryMaker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 65,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with JewelleryMaker. Welcome to JewelleryMaker. We are part of the Immediate Media family. Immediate Media is a fast-growing multimedia platform company who operates some of the most loved brands across the UK. Our brands range from our other shopping TV channel, The Sewing Quarter, to our very successful magazines, such as Simply Knitting, Molly Makes, and The Radio Times. We work incredibly hard to inspire you and bring you lots of exciting ideas and projects. So whatever your creative needs, you know that our crafting family will be there for you. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
At JewelleryMaker, we are always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, we'd like to welcome you to our new pre-order option. Selected items throughout the day will be put on display and made available for pre-order. When the presenter informs you that the pre-order service is available on an item, this is your chance to pop it into your online basket or speak to one of our brilliant call centre team members and be one of the first to secure your purchase.
If you have a question or a query for JewelleryMaker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
I went up and came down again.
They did that thing when they start. Sorry, everybody. It goes, and you're live in 5, 4. He's been counting down for 3 minutes, the director, and then right at the last minute,
I choose to adjust my seat, and it didn't work. There we go.
Good evening.
Ud.
What?
You went go, and I went ud. As in good.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
Now, this young man has been up since what time this morning?
5 o'clock.
Well, that was quite late for you, 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock, out at quarter to 6.
And you've been here ever since?
Yeah, it's been ace. It's been an amazing day today.
You had a lovely day, haven't you?
The viewers just make
amazing.
Everything, don't they? They're just...
You are amazing. You have been so kind, so supportive. I posted about midnight last night.
Yes, it was very late.
Yes, I was. So we said, a lady Isabel messaged me. She went, don't you sleep, Zena? And then she messaged back. She went, it's a bit ironic considering I text you back at the same time you post. I said, well, I did think that. But yes, I wanted everybody to wake up to the news. And I've had the loveliest messages about you from everybody.
Have you?
About you. You should read them later. Go onto my page and have a read. Really lovely messages about you. Really lovely. So then we've got Mr. Smith now. What was your phrase? What did you say? Everybody what was people?
Oh no, I can't repeat that word.
You can't repeat that word.
No.
Yes, I won't use the word you used.
Champing at the bit.
Champing at the bit. Chomping at the bit.
Is it chomping or
champing? Not chomping. It's chomping. It's not champing.
It is.
Is it champing? Why do
Champing at the bit.
I've always said chomping at the bit.
No, it's champing.
Is it really? Are they lying to me, these boys?
No, it's champing.
Why is it champing? You chomp.
Well, champing is a horse doing the...
I thought it was chomp. Is it chomp? Champ.
We'll
anyway.
And we've got Mr. Tom back. From this morning. He's been here as long as I have.
Yes, he's but he hasn't been on camera all that time. We have Mr. Stewart. He likes men in a leotard. Just thought I'd share that with you. You sent me a picture of a man in a leotard last night. You did. He got into wrestling. I thought I'd better just... He texted, is there something you want to tell me? I thought, why am I getting a picture of a man in a leotard? Have I missed something? Honestly, the things I have to put up with here, you have no idea. Now then, I must introduce you to my amazing team, because I love these boys. We've got Paul Demers, who's fantastic. Just give me a kiss on camera, under duress. There's the lovely Adam, who's directing, who's just adorable. My lovely good friend, the lovely Mr. Stewart, producing, and the lovely, is it still, it's the Wolf. We have the Wolf. He's very busy. I haven't got time to come on camera yet. And we have this amazing man. So it's all the boys and me. It's my kind of show.
Rose between many thorns.
Well, I wish. Right then, so now everybody has been talking today about the Kiss Cross necklace. Can we have a look at the Kiss Cross necklace, please, Paul and Adam?
All laid out ready, look.
All the kits. Now, we had a message earlier saying, what elements do you need to make the world-famous Smithy Kiss Cross necklace? Well, we have everything you need to make that necklace. Now, we had needles, I say everything, we had needles earlier on, but we do have the fire line now, and we do have everything you need, the seed beads, the Swarovski bicones, everything to recreate this design. And we've had a lot of people messaging in today. We had one lady messaging earlier saying, I think it was Jackie, saying she's addicted to making the crisscross. Now, crisscross is a form of netting.
Well, it's tubular netting, but I just wanted to give it a nicer name for the DVD, so I came up with Kiss Cross.
Now, which DVD is this on?
This is on the
Swarovski
Makes.
Swarovski and Seed Bead Makes.
Launched.
Yep. Number one selling DVD of JewelleryMaker, I think, ever. So it is gorgeous, it is beautiful. We've even got it photographed on our back screen in that green frame there. Excuse me for pointing across you, I do apologise, lovely boy.
So that was the original?
That was the original.
Yes. Yeah.
I wore that to a Neil Diamond concert.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
Trying to grab his attention. Bless him. I borrowed it, didn't I?
You did.
I borrowed it for an evening and I felt fabulous in
that
it.
necklace.
It's gorgeous, gorgeous. So, we're going to give you the kits to recreate that. Now, when are we doing that, darling? 7 o'clock. We're going to do that at 7 o'clock, so in an hour's time. Now, we do have another kit coming up as well in the 9 o'clock hour, don't we?
We do. Which is featuring
Beautiful strand of amethyst.
The most amazing price, first of all, and a brand new, never seen before, graduated strand of amethyst.
It's beautiful,
which I put together. I put all the kits together today. Just to put it out there.
Yes. Now, prior to that, what is done with that?
Oh, really?
We've got the last few chances of the Indicolite and the Opalina from the weekend.
Show me the way to
Opalina. Now, I was thinking Thumbly, Opalina, tiny little Hans Christian Andersen.
Yes.
So I'm going way back.
Lovely Danny Kaye.
Danny Kaye. Oh, so talented. Anyway, should we kickstart with an under £5 bank holiday weekend naughty clearance style treat? You kidding me? You're going under £5 on Opal. Mary and Jerry and Daisy. Is it Daisy or Maisie? Maisie. Mary and Jerry. You know Mary and Jerry in Lincolnshire that buy all the Opal? They've got a new 6-month-old Labrador, I nearly said Labrador, Labrador puppy called Maisie.
Oh, yes.
Talking of Labradorite.
Oh, look. That's rather special.
Well, that's
Oh, my gosh, look at that. That's the best I've ever seen.
Do you know what that
without
is?
a doubt.
That is a supercalifragilisticexpialidocious Labradorite pebble that we launched Christmas Day, didn't we? Do you remember?
Well, this is a new one. This is
different. It's a different character.
Yeah. That's
you can play with it. Yeah, I knew he was going to say, "No, I'm going to play with that." Right then, let's give you Precious Opal, Mary and Jerry, and Macy. We're going to kickstart the show with a very impressive $3.95. Now, if any of you are like me and have been to the cinema recently and you've seen the trailer for Winnie the Pooh, that is a piglet strand. That's little piglet out of Pooh, isn't it? Now, Mary and Jerry, boom, they're in. I'm not surprised. I wonder if Macy's watching. I wonder if Macy, the six we can go around and meet the dog, Tom. Well, they didn't invite me, really. I invited myself,
You invited yourself,
I didn't invite myself. But yeah, Adam says, it's Mary and Jerry, let Adam come as well, because it'll mean I get a day out with him. And, $3.95.
Wow.
Genuine. Can I just, did you spot the location as well? The best, Peruvian.
Peru. Gosh, he's storming through these.
Well, he's not messing about today because he knows that they're on, they're gone. They're on, they're gone. Whoops-a-daisy.
Oh, it's Tiger's Eye.
I said it was Tiger's Eye.
Look at
Now, there's
this.
only 19 left. You were eyeing these up, weren't you?
I love them. They're absolutely beautiful.
Why do you love them?
Just the shape. I've not seen tiger's eye in this shape before.
They are quirky, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'm not really good at sound effects.
What's that?
It was supposed to be a tiger.
Right, no, I'm not either.
No. Can you do a tiger,
Can you
Paul?
roll your R's like Eartha Kitt? Oh, yeah, we were talking about that today.
Yeah, I could do that.
Nobody had heard of Eartha Kitt.
Oh, Eartha Kitt. No, don't tell me her favourite song. I'll remember in a minute. Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me. I'll remember in a minute. Don't tell me. Please don't tell me, Eartha Kitt. Don't tell me.
Wow.
Did she do the Coke advert one? Where the drinks are available? Oh, Eartha Kitt. Bear with me. That will come to me. Don't tell me. 210 carats of tiger's eye in... I don't think I'd call that a nugget myself.
I would.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, they've gone.
They've sold out?
Wow.
Oh.
Gosh.
Oh, no, they haven't gone yet. But he just said, we've got too many treats. Is this all under a fiver? Have we got an under fiver screen ad? I don't think that was diva-ish. Do you? He's calling me a diva. So cheeky. It's only been on 5 minutes. He's already calling me names. Now, Mr. Smith.
Wow.
Oh, for goodness sake, woman. Thankfully, they're a very durable gemstone. Now then, would they go, Mr. Smith, with your kit in the 9 o'clock hour, the new strand?
Absolutely. I should have bought the jewellery in, really. It is
Go grab it, go grab it, go grab it.
Stunning, it is stunning.
Jane says, Zena, you lucky lady surrounded by hunks. I know, Jane, tell me about it. Let alone the great gemstones and kits. I'm jealous. I'll tell you what, Jane. I actually, obviously you're using a poetic licence there.
Yes.
Hunks. In inverted commas. But they are all very lovely men. Oh, who would I choose is the hunk? It's probably you.
I don't think there is. I don't think we have one, really. No,
I think it might be you.
I don't think we have a hunk, really.
Tom's really tall. Paul's always got a hat on. Michael, you never know what's going to happen with Michael. If I had to say hunk, it would be between you and Adam. Adam, yeah. But I am very lucky. I am very lucky. Now then, I tell you what, we are lucky though. We've just taken. Can you just do me a favour, sweet? Is that what, like £1.65 each, roughly? That is my final answer. Is it about £1.65? Yes. Wow. £1.65 per genuine cabochon. Oh, I've missed JewelleryMaker. I've not been on for days. I really missed it. Really missed it. It must have been a while. Because even my producer messaged me today and said, I'm looking forward to seeing you. That never happens.
Doesn't it?
So it must have... No. Oh, no. I think it's because he's been deprived of me for a few days. Perhaps he's not well. Now then, this colour's in. Black and yellow. On the top. So...
And these have got gold spaces.
These are... Yes. Have you noticed that? Look, we've gone a bit posh now, look. We're not just putting silver spacers in our strands. Mark's quite right, look. Gold coloured. Yeah. Hang on a second, you said, are we selling under £5?
Oh,
it's really long as well.
Oh no, Tom, you said you weren't going to do that.
Oh, don't upset him. Don't upset him.
He's putting my name alongside deals and then I get the blame on the report.
Yeah.
It goes on to a report, apparently.
Yeah.
And apparently there are lots of offers with my name at the front.
Yeah. But you can get away with it. They're not going to tell you off, are they?
No.
So then, pure droplets of glorious, glorious gold. Now, they tell you the benefits of honey, don't they?
I love honey. I love honey. If anyone's got a honey tip, actually, because I buy honey in plastic squeezy bottles for convenience, and then after a couple of weeks, it crystallises. And I was told that you put it in a bowl of water in the microwave for 30 seconds and it softens it, but it doesn't work. So if anyone's got any tips on how to reliquify your honey, I would be very grateful. Well,
that wasn't a phrase I never heard. It's not a cookery programme, but do text in on JM Studio.
Well, I throw it away, you see. It's a bit of a waste.
Text in on 60777. Start your text with JM Studio. No, it's fine. We're here to help you.
I love honey.
There's even a thing, isn't there, on the radio the day, where the doctors have been told to, instead of antibiotics, they've been told to prescribe a tablespoon of honey. Oh. Just a spoonful of honey.
That's in December, isn't it?
The new Mary Poppins, yeah. I'm not sure how I feel.
I'll tell you something in a minute.
You're throwing the life out of me then.
Saturday, we watched The Quiet Place.
A Quiet Place.
Amazing.
Isn't it brilliant?
Film.
He made me go to the cinema
Even
to
the
watch it.
aliens were amazing.
A Quiet Place.
Quiet Place.
Oh, it is good, isn't it? So you paid for it then? Because it was...
Yeah, we hired it on iThing.
Yeah. My producer made me go to the cinema to watch it with me and my friend.
Incredible
Brilliant film. A Quiet Place. Really good. Husband and wife they are in real life.
Yeah.
How you knew that? Well, I take it we've gone past under 5
we
now.
must have done.
Oh, for goodness sake. We're doing it again. 86 centimetres of beautiful, beautiful, beautiful beryl for less than a fiver. Jackie says, evening, Zena and... Oh, no, she didn't. She said, evening, Mark and Z. Still looking fresh as a daisy, Mark.
Thank you. Oh, message from Michael.
Kath says, sorry, Z, I disagree. Michael for the Hunk Award. Oh, do you know? Actually, well, I do agree.
He's the most bear-like, isn't he?
He is, and I do agree, although, Michael, now, come and say hello to... Was it Kath? It was Kath, wasn't it? Kath, come and say hello to Kath and say thank you.
Thanks, Kath. Kath messaged me the other day, actually.
And the only thing is, Kath, you've been eating a bit of rubbish lately, haven't you? So don't lose your status, simple. Don't you cross your arms at me.
No, like last week.
Oh, have you stopped now? Okay. Because he is hunky, to be fair. See, you are hunky.
I'm not really hunky.
He is hunky. You're right, Kath.
I'm too small to be hunky.
No,
I was just going to say,
Kath thinks
you're...
hunky.
Mark was just going to say...
I'm so sorry. We're taking everybody apart tonight. Kath thinks you're hunky.
Thanks, Kath.
So there you go. I didn't say chunky. I said hunky. Honestly, Did I say chunky? I didn't say chunky. I did not say. Did I say chunky? I didn't.
Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah.
I did not. I did not. Did I?
This is amazing, Strand. Look at it. Wow. Oh,
That's Mark's way of saying stop yakking. That is. Can I just say that is
stunning, isn't it? Yeah.
Wow. Just wanted to show you that one more. I mean, I'd be.
That aquamarine's beautiful, isn't it?
It's
been a real day for aquamarine today, one or another.
Just, we have spoilt everybody, haven't we? With your favourite.
We had Strand of rounds on the mid-show.
I saw them when I came in. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Now, I had somebody message me earlier on about Change, the Cordino channel. I will ask the buying team if we can get any more in, but you also messaged the, I think it was Suzette, you messaged about the Takali chain. We've got that on the show tonight as well.
Oh.
Purple coloured die cords. We've got some lovely coloured die cords on the show today.
It's nice. You sound like a Skexy then, Tom.
A what? A what?
A Skexy.
A what?
It's the baddie side in the Dark Crystal monster.
Oh, whatever.
There
Sarah
you go.
Oh my God, you got a tip here. You
Oh,
read
got a
over there.
tip.
Look, no, I'm over there. Don't keep leaning around.
I just run my
Sarah
honey.
says, go on, you can run that.
Sarah says, I just run my honey under very hot water for a while. Seems to work for me.
I'll take it in the jar.
Yeah.
I'll take it in the jar,
Thank
just
you.
checking.
Thank you.
Ross said, to soften honey, put the jar in a pan bowl of warm water, usually. Well, it's not working for you, is it?
I do it in the microwave, you see. Maybe that's what does it.
You need to do it for longer, Mark. Zap it in for 10-second bursts till it's
okay.
melted patches.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
I'll tell you what, you know your honey you like,
Thank
don't
you.
you?
Well, it's a waste otherwise. I throw it away and it's... I know. Yeah. Oh.
I love Mike too. He's hunky and I love his voice and his randomness. He is random, sir. That's a very good description of him. Do you know what? He's randomly wonderful. He's a lovely man. He's a lovely man.
Oh, they think Michael wrote that himself.
No, I think it's Sue.
You think it's Sue?
That's his mum. Only kidding. £2.95
Wow.
for those. They're lovely, aren't they? Now, you can mix those with your amethyst if you fancy, and it'll look wonderful.
I love that strand.
Yeah?
That's not going to be under $5, though, is it? That's...
No.
No.
No. But now, what would you do with rounds like that?
I would. Oh, wait, I haven't got it. In the 9 o'clock, we've got an amethyst kit with an amazing bracelet that I'm falling in love with, and I would repeat it. With
So
this
with
round.
that, okay.
Yeah,
Vicky said, "Bring back Toby."
Toby who?
Have we heard anybody heard from Toby lately? Is he good?
No,
Yeah.
no.
Well, you have. Is he all right? I talked to myself, Michael. Kath said, Michael, you are... Oh, can we stop now? Because he's never going to do any work, is he?
I'm intrigued.
You are my hunk, lol. And it was lovely talking to the other day.
Oh, this is why I'm intrigued.
When have you been talking to Kath in Pembrokeshire?
She messaged me about something on the show.
Oh.
She messaged you directly. Ooh. Kath and Michael sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Right, room up. Oh, no. Come on. Under a fiver? No. No. Sorry. Dyed black fresh. Mom, stop it. Right, if you're going to keep doing that, you're going to have to leave the studio. Go on. Mark Smith's lost it. Dyed black freshwater cultured dough, because it's infectious. Stop it. Beautiful rice pearls, full-length strand, and we are taking those. I'd grab them quick. HVGP03. We are going under a fiver. Andrew's got them. Well done, Andrew. Linda, Philippa, Joe. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Perfect stretchy bracelet. Perfect. Look at that.
That's lovely, isn't it?
Isn't that lovely?
Are we still? No, we're not under £5 still, are we?
Yep.
Oh, we are.
Yeah, we are. And that's what I just queried. I mean, genuine pearls. That's great, isn't it? Genuine rice pearls of that size as well.
They look like little scarab beetles. You can just imagine
actually,
Gemma
yeah.
working her magic with these.
Scarab beetle size, yeah. Rita, Tammy, Roz, Claire, Heather, Joe, collectors coming in on those, as well as people on the telephone. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Can I just check, do we have many, Sweet Pea? Oh, actually, the good news is we've got a decent amount. So do you know what? Multi-buy.
Oh.
No, could I just point out to all the ladies now that are getting excited, he's recently got married.
He is betrothed.
Michael. Well, I'd say a year is recent. Ange, South, what does that mean? I don't understand. Ange, South Wales.
Oh, and she's South
sorry,
Wales,
she's put her name on. Sorry. Mr. Wolf for me. He's married, you lot. He's married. He's married. He's married. 4-9. Okay, can we?
Wow.
He's struggling to concentrate on his job now, everybody. But thank you for the lovely messages. All the other boys are feeling a bit left out. So if you can start to involve Paul and Adam and Tom and Mark. It's been a fun, isn't it? £4.95. Well done. Do be quick though on those because people are multi-buying, obviously.
Wow.
Say that again. Sorry. Oh, lovely.
Look.
Right. Okay. I tell you what we'll do. This is our last under 5 for the moment. Oh. Excuse me. Is that sterling silver? £9.25 sterling silver. Pretty butterfly. Big size, 20 mil.
He's brilliant, isn't he?
Why is he a he?
I always think butterflies are he.
Why?
No, I've always thought that.
Well, they can't all be a he, can they? That's not possible.
No, but that's the way. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, actually, Adam. Not funny.
What?
I've always thought that butterflies are he and moths are she's.
Is that true?
Always.
Okay.
I don't know if it's true.
Anyway, yeah, we digress. 20 mil, 95 sterling silver. Look at the gram weight of the silver. There's a lot of silver in there.
Wow.
Over 2 grams. Considerably over 2 grams of solid 95 sterling silver. Wow. We are under £5, just to reiterate that. Well, you're going to have to work that out, producer, because you promised under 5. Can't do £6.95. Look at the lustre on that, Mark.
beautiful, isn't it?
It's like it's flying in the sun and all.
Fluttering.
Fluttering.
Flittering.
Flittering. You're going to contradict me on everything I say today.
It flutters and flitters, butterflies.
Actually, it hasn't stopped. It hasn't stopped since I come on a few hours ago.
Oh, I do like butterflies. It's been a good year for butterflies this year.
Hasn't it, though?
Yeah.
And it really has. My God. Oh, I've written down a load of... I was watching a gardening programme the other day and I've written down a load more butterfly plants. Plants that attract butterflies. Written a load more down.
Okay.
So I need to show them to you and see if you agree. 925 sterling silver, lovely. Actually, I'm thinking a ring.
Yeah.
I think that's the perfect size for a beautiful sterling silver ring.
Do you think you could bend the wings?
Yeah.
Ever so slightly.
But I like them raised like that. You see, that's what I like about
Right.
it. I would have thought so because it's malleable, isn't it, sterling silver?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I think so. Very pretty.
Oh.
Very pretty. Right, now for the moment, I never say never, but for the moment, the under five's now finished. But we're going to give you not one, but 2 star buys on some beautiful chains. So get ready for our first of the Late Show star buys.
That.
Oh, I mean...
That's so beautiful.
I'm going to say... I'm not even going to ask permission. I'm just going to do it. I genuinely believe everybody that likes chains from JewelleryMaker should have a Takali.
Agree.
Do you agree?
Yeah, no, completely.
Thank you.
Yeah, completely.
Because I'm going to pop it on... here, thank you, Paul. Paul's just passed me a bust. Because... if you want a chain that is both a standalone necklace, needs nothing else adorning to it, nothing, or you want one that's got lovely strength and sparkle and luster and dazzling, and now that is static. I'm not really even moving that. It's just sitting on the bust. I'll show it you in movement at the moment. And I promise you, if you get an 1/8 of the amount of compliments that I've had with mine, and I've got every colour variation, every length variation, and even the 3-tone, you will fall hopelessly in love with this chain because it gets you noticed and it gets people talking to you, and that's a lovely thing. Can't put a price on that.
No.
Oh, my word.
Beautiful.
It's the great length as well. It's not your standard 16 to 18 inch. No. We've gone 20 inch on this beautiful necklace. It comes with a lovely lobster claw, lovely slim lobster claw as well, which I've just put into view for you there so you can see it. But it does look like miniature diamonds have been beautifully set, pave set into this chain. It isn't, but it gives you that effect. Now let me show you this because that's flat in the recording. Watch this. When it's moving and when it's on the neckline, it looks, if I show that against the backdrop there, look at that. Now, if I just move it gently, isn't that impressive? It is Italian crafted, designed, made in Italy. Now, that is really important. And you might think, why am I bothered? Because if you buy a chain made in Italy or Germany, you've got the best. It's deemed in the industry. And I've been to a chain making factory in India. Fascinating. And what had they bought? They bought Italian chain making machines at £25,000 each.
Ooh. Wow.
Because they are renowned for being the best. Now, I think if you are starting to buy things early on for Christmas gifts and you're starting to think, I'd like to start to sort of spread the cost out a little bit, start to get these now. Because you might be making beautiful pendants that you need a chain for. 20 inch, 925 sterling silver, you do not need to add anything else. For a tenner.
That's amazing.
I pay a man £16 to clean me windows. You know, to clean me windows with a bit of water and a squidgy. This is a beautiful Italian crafted 925 sterling silver with rose gold plating over the top. The most extraordinarily beautiful chain, I think. Now, personally, in my opinion, out of every chain we do at JewelleryMaker, I'm sorry, I do get excited about this chain. I do bang on about it. I think it's the best.
I do as well. No, I love it.
Is it your favourite as well?
I love it. I love it. I love the shape.
Oh, okay.
No, I love the shape.
Did you buy your mum one?
Yeah.
See, that's the test for Mark Smith. If he goes, oh, I love it, the first thing I'll go to him is buy your mum one. I go, yeah. If he's bought his mum one, I know he's absolutely.
She's got quite a stash of chains
Bet she
actually
has.
from here. Yeah.
Now then,
It's beautiful.
on this, I'm sorry to say, I only had 79 to start, and way over half the availability is gone already. You can see we've got people coming in from Kansas, haven't we, Denise? I mean, it really. Can I show it up? Now I've got a bit of a high neckline or higher neckline than usual, so I may have to
Can I ask you a question?
pull my top down. Yeah.
How do you store your chains at home?
Honestly,
Yeah.
I've got one of our T-bars
Yeah.
that I have on, well, two of my T-bars. So when I open my wardrobe and there's the shelf, I've got
Yeah.
my T-bars and I drape it over.
Oh, lovely.
Now then, if I can just, excuse me, pulling my top down a bit. Sorry. But I just wanted to show it you on because it looks gorgeous. Now, Lena, the crazy cat lady, says, oh, I love Takali. She's even put it in capitals. That's how serious she is. My friend took, oh yeah, I've had that problem as well, Lena. My friend took my 18-inch silver one, and it's been ages since you had this chain, and it was on the other night, and I got it again. Love it. Lena, I've had that. I've had that many Takali chains taken from me by so-called friends. So I know exactly how you feel, Lena. It's, so do bear that in mind. So note to self, buy it in like I do, in at least 3s or 5s, because people will want to take it from you.
I'm very proud of Lena. She's given up smoking.
Oh,
I think it's been 2 or 3 weeks now. Yeah, she's doing
Can we
very
have a-
well.
Come on, every one of you, please. Gallery as well.
Well
Come
done.
on,
Well done.
Lena. Well, can you have a chat with my brother? Because he's doing me head in. Will not pack in smoking. He's gone on to one of them vape
no.
things. Ooh. Ooh. Congratulations, Lena.
Well done.
Good for
Well
you.
done. Yeah.
Good for you. Each to their own if you want to smoke. But after losing a mum and a stepmom to smoke-related, you know what, it's always a joy when I hear somebody's given up, always. Sorry, say again? Well done. Oh, how many left? Sorry now, quickly. I don't like that. Where are you?
I love the word
You
smidge.
keep saying smidge.
Yeah.
Don't like it.
Squidge and smidge.
I like squidge. Smidge, no. I feel like a blot on a landscape.
Really?
Mm.
Smidge.
Oh, I've got this as well. This is the one that... Now,
Rosemary's got who I went to have supper with yesterday. I gave her this for Christmas.
it does. It's that kind of
Yeah.
gift, isn't it?
She's very classy lady. And if you don't get the right jewellery, she won't wear it. But
Oh,
she
okay.
wears this all the time.
Oh,
so
does
that's,
she?
That's a test for me.
I
if
agree
Rosemary
with
wears
Mark.
it. Yes.
It's a good gifting necklace.
Yes. Yeah.
Now, if Rosemary, who's very particular,
She's very, very particular.
very, very
Yes.
particular, if
Yes.
Rosemary likes it,
Yeah.
that's like the seal of approval. Now, what's lovely about this is that you can actually tighten or loosen that twist,
It's
can't
like,
you?
It's like twist macrame, isn't it?
Yeah. So just by literally retwisting the actual chain, you can make it a tighter or a looser twist, but it doesn't lose its twist entirely. It's fantastic. Now, you might be thinking, that's an unusual amount of lustre for a gold-plated chain. It's because it's diamond cut.
What does that mean? I've always...
Extra sparkle flower.
Extra sparkle.
That's all we need. We need to worry about the result, don't we? Not the why.
No, I suppose not.
Yeah.
That is beautiful.
Sounds
Look
nice,
at
doesn't it, Diamond? I know. Now, that's your traditional 18-inch. It's 925 sterling silver. I dread to think if he can do a Takali at 995, I dread to think what he's doing on this. NGIL23. I mean, that's gold plating for nothing, isn't
Wow.
it? Is that fair to say?
Massively.
Yeah. Lobster claw again. Oh, no, I'm talking absolute rot. No, it isn't. It's a bolt ring. Sorry.
Oh, look at the twist on that.
I
That's
know, it's lovely. Would you like to see it on?
just... Oh, that's lovely.
Would you like to model it or shall I?
You can.
It's like his new shirt, everybody. He's bought a new shirt for today.
Just for today.
What, so you're never going to wear it again?
No, I didn't say
No,
that.
that's what you do. You just said just for today.
I was going to wear tie-dye again today, but I thought, maybe not. That's lovely.
Thanks. Looks gorgeous on.
So how many chains do you think you've got in your collection?
Oh, I
then?
don't actually.
Were you thinking over
Well,
20?
I'm thinking I might have to do a car boot. Because I've actually got more chains that I could possibly use in my lifetime. Oh, look, like a shop. I seriously look like a shop at home.
Oh,
Now, how posh is that?
it's beautiful.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah,
And
it's
just,
lovely.
isn't it clever how the twist stays in position?
Yeah.
Isn't it? It's clever.
£8. That's amazing.
Well, it's not £8.
No.
$7.95.
I like to round up.
No, please don't.
Okay. $7.95.
$7.95. $7.95. Can I keep that on for a bit?
Round.
Have we? Have you done that for us?
Oh my word.
We've got some malachite cabochons. I've got to give you a sneaky peek. In rounds.
Wow.
They look like they're frosted. They're like a frosted malachite. I'm going to do those with some cabochons as well. Woohoo! Yeah, baby. I sent a yay to somebody today from Kermit. I don't think I've seen Kermit say yay. Oh, now, with the black rice pearls earlier.
Oh yes. Yeah.
What made you watch A Quiet Place then?
Just want to watch a movie.
See, tells me
For
how
all my
hard he's
hard
been.
work. I have
Told me
to
he's been
give
working
myself
hard all
a treat
week.
now. If I work hard, I have to give myself a treat, and the treat was a movie.
What can you say? Can you balance it with these things? Because all I get is the how traumatised and how hard you're working. You didn't mention you were watching a movie, did you? No. Do you know what? You deserve a movie after how hard you've worked this week. You deserve a rest.
There's a bit of a pattern forming though, isn't it? It seems to be every week.
Aren't you going on holiday soon? When do you go on holiday?
Walking.
When do you go on holiday?
Saturday
There you go. How long for?
week.
There you go. You're on holiday for a week on Saturday. Do you want to tell your face? Do you ever see that when there's like people on holiday and you think, do you actually know you're on holiday? Because do you want to tell your face? Anyway, 45. It's been had a long day.
Wow.
45 fabulous carrots. We just took. Oh, you man alive! What you doing? I mean,
Thailand.
that's one of the best locations of Black Spinel.
Wow.
Yeah. Thailand's one of the best. Now, would you do that on memory wire?
Yeah.
Yeah? That'd look superb on there, wouldn't it? Can you believe that? $5.90.
No,
Have you done
not
that,
at all.
Tom?
That's amazing.
Wow. That is... and do you know what as well? Full 30cm strand as well. You can't beat the lustre. It's one of the most lustreful gemstones on... I nearly said diamonds. Because you'd have to have a really good quality black diamond for it to sparkle like that.
On the mid-show today, we had a strand of red spinel, which
Oh,
was just
did ya?
incredible. I'm just imagining it with this. It looked very gothic and very...
Well, we've got Halloween coming up,
We have.
haven't we? I like Halloween.
No, we don't. We turn the lights off and hide
shut the
behind
door,
sofa.
don't you?
We hide. Yeah,
They
ignore the
hide?
door.
Look how sparkly that twisted chain is from there. Just caught my eye in that big plasma over there. What's it called? I don't like the word plasma. I wish I hadn't called Telly's plasmas. I don't like it. I was thinking something in a Petri dish. Yeah, but I don't like it. Sorry, Paul. I know there's a technical reason. They've got plasma in them. Have they? Isn't plasma in a Petri dish? No? Liquid crystal display. Oh, he's interesting, actually, isn't he? I never realised that about Paul. Never noticed. I have. Oh, lovely. Oh. Can I have a look at... Michael, can we have a look at the kit from later? I want to see this strand of amethyst that you've been raving on about all week to me. Yeah. Can we have a look at the second kit, darling, please? Yeah, do you mind? Only because I'd like to see this amethyst that he's been messaging me about all week and raving on about the phone. Raving on about on the phone. I'll get it right in a minute. Blimey.
This is lovely.
Sound like Yoda. So, these... See, I've got to say, I'm really partial to amethyst that hasn't been faceted.
I am as well.
Are you?
There we go. Look at this kit, look.
Do you mind?
You don't know. Do you know the price of this kit?
I don't know that... Well, can I have it here, sweetie, please? Thank you.
Look at that one.
Thank you. It's a good job you can't swear on television, isn't
This
it?
has been specifically bought for Mark Smith Monday, this
Has
amethyst.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to show you those sea bead
right.
colours then. Sorry. Oh, wow.
Isn't that lovely?
Oh. Oh,
Isn't it lovely?
rounds.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh,
Absolutely
my
beautiful, this
word.
strand.
Where have we got this one? This is and it's Zambian as well.
Yeah.
Now, I'm just going to move that one out of the kit for a minute because I don't want to confuse anybody. That's slightly graduated as well, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow,
Stunning, beautiful, beautiful kit.
I've also got these lovely,
Yeah.
beautiful colours of seed beads coming up on the show as well for you. Got those, or if you wanted to go a little bit of a contrast with the pink. Oh, this kit's lovely. Is this the 9 o'clock kit?
It is.
Wow,
Yeah.
absolutely fantastic. So we've got that coming up for you. £3.95, natural Zambian amethyst, and it's a whopper. I mean, how many's on there? Those are a lot. Now, you could briolet wrap those
You
at
can
the top
briolet
easily.
those, you can chip a hemo with them. That'd be really nice, actually. Seed beads and just use a bit of the gemstone as a chip a hemo, so you get a really nice spiral. That'd
Be lovely, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That was cracking. Genuine and natural for £3.95. Just be quick though, won't you? Because we don't have many of those left. All right, sorry. Now then, oh, that kit is gorgeous.
Isn't it? It's really
and the
old school,
pearls
isn't
are
it?
pearls are beautiful as
They are.
well. Wow.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Are they pearls or shell pearls?
Shell, beautiful.
Wow. Wow. Mind you, both kits. Oh, I'll tell you what. I think you're going to want I think you're going to want both.
Kit's a
I
bit
think you're going to want
amazing
both.
today.
Oh, Polina, do, 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 do.
Oh, we watched. Sorry. After we watched the really good film on Saturday night, I said to Andrew, "Do you fancy staying up to watch another?" And he went to bed. So I started watching this film, and it was on the flicks of the net, so it didn't cost me anything. But it was dreadful. I had to give up after 20 minutes. It starred. I think it was an early Ryan Reynolds, and it was called R.I.P.D. Which stands for Rest in Peace Department, and yeah, it was dreadful.
Just let me know when I can do the pearls.
I don't know. I really like Ryan Reynolds, but he couldn't even keep me to this film. It was abysmal. Thank you.
Should we do the pearls?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, next time I'm chatting on, you go, so, I'll remind you of that moment.
Okay.
Ryan, if you're watching, I apologise for my friend.
He's lovely, Ryan Reynolds. I wish I looked like Ryan Reynolds, to be fair.
I wish you looked like Ryan. Anyway,
Wow.
genuine, natural. Ryan Reynolds couldn't shine a light to these pearls.
No.
Last 21 chances ever. It's an entire 1 metre, which is 100 centimetres in length.
Oh, look.
Oh, are they natural? Wow.
We don't have rice pearls very often, do we?
No, sadly not. Oh, actually, we had those black rice pearls earlier, didn't we?
Gosh, look.
Now then. Oh, you're kidding me. Hang on, didn't you take those under a fiver? You did. I'm going to show you this. A metre of pearls. I'm not surprised you got your head in your hands, mate. A metre of pearls in the white, plus the rice beads in the black, in the pearls. Both of those on the Late Show this evening for £20. Do we have any of those left, Tom? No, we've got a tiny, teeny few. We did a fiver on the black and 40. That's a metre. I mean, I can't even show you all the pearls. They go on, they go on, they go on, they go on.
So you've got approximately, then, if the measurement is anything to go by, 200 pearls on there.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's amazing.
You know when I've just said they go on and on and on and on? Oh, the producer said it in my ear. A bit like you. Charming. It's charming. But yeah, both of those strands of pearls, $14.95 for the metre length of natural 4x5mm at $14.95. But we are about to sell out on those, I'm afraid. There's a tiny, teeny few left of the black. A little tiny, teeny few. And we're about to sell out on those. But that is a cracking deal. Totally natural as well. DZGP72. Carol, Dorothy, Margaret, Elaine, Elizabeth, Collectorate. Those of you with it in your baskets, You know what to do. You don't need me to say it. Don't forget, if you spend £40 today, what happens?
What's that?
If you spend £40 today, what happens?
3pm today till midnight.
Are you with me?
I was looking at the,
you are with me?
Yeah, at the cabochons in that pot.
Okay. We're
Sorry.
going to a star buy. Okay, star buy. I'm so sorry. Right then, we have got a little bit of a sneaky treat for you now that my lovely producer's made for you.
Wow.
Lovely. You're doing brilliantly today, by the way.
I'm having an ace day.
Can I just say? Thank you, Zena. That's very kind of you. It's my pleasure,
I just
Mark.
hope the viewers don't have a Mark Smith overload and turn off.
I'll compliment him. Just ignores me.
Amazing. Honestly, that's,
Seriously, just not be here tonight with him.
that is so unusual.
I know. Give up. Right.
Wow.
Five malachite cabochons. I'll show you the strand in a moment. And can I just confirm, producer, we do give 5? Yeah?
Wow.
Okay, so and they're natural. So you've got magnificent malachite with the pear cabochons, and the pear cabochons are 20 carats in total. You do get 5, and they're 14 by 10 mil. And then we've actually got a natural strand of malachite, 8 to 9 mil rounds. How unusual are they?
I love that strand.
Never seen anything like that before. And I think
I love
totally
that.
unisex to
Yeah,
you.
completely.
Yeah?
They're amazing.
Aren't they different?
No, I love them.
It's like a crop. It's like it's not. It's almost got a matte to frost effect, but not. Does that make sense?
Yes, actually.
They are
I love
so
that strand.
intriguing. Incredible. Would they go with the cabochons? I'm thinking yes, no. What do you think?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So would you set that as a lovely sort of pendant with the rounds?
I think so.
Yeah.
If you used, we've got some black matte sea bees coming up at 7 in the kit. I would
yeah.
use those, and maybe the black spinel that we've just had.
Oh,
and
actually,
do
that's a
really
lovely
nice,
idea. All the black
sort of
pearls.
mixed media bezel. Oh, I love that.
What
That's
do you think?
really moody, isn't it?
Yeah.
Dark and moody. I love those.
Thought you might. Wow, now that, for those of us that know our gemstones, malachite, now if that were reconstituted, fair enough, but they're not. The 5 cabochons are natural, the rounds are natural. Again, I'm refusing to use the P word, I'll say smooth, I'll say non-faceted, but I certainly won't use the P word. Malachite rounds, I mean that in itself is, that's certainly a first for me on
I've never seen
JewelleryMaker.
anything like it. Never seen anything like it.
Have we ever had those like that before? We don't think we've ever seen these before. You tell us if you have, because certainly myself and the boys here tonight have not seen those before. Now that strand is 146 carats on its own. I'll give you an idea how many you're getting. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22 there. Gosh.
Wow.
11 pairs of earrings on that strand. 24.90. Now that, remember, that includes that and very unusual strand and the 5 cabochons of malachite. Lisa, I am glad you said that about that film, Mark. I was wondering whether I should watch it or not. I won't bother now.
Oh.
Yeah, but hang on though.
No, you
Liz.
might enjoy it. You might enjoy it. I just thought it was.
I was going to say, like, you know, my friend went to see Moulin Rouge. I went to see Moulin Rouge. She loved it. I hated it.
I loved Moulin Rouge.
Hated it.
Loved it.
Hated it.
Loved
I love
it.
La La Land. She hated it. Same
I'm
film.
not fussed. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's the same film that one person likes and one person hates.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So I think you have to.
Yeah, no, give it a go. Give it a go, but it was just for me.
I'm like, mind you, I'm like that with The Perfect Storm. I can't imagine anybody would like that film with George Clooney, The Perfect Storm.
No.
What's wrong with it? They do a whole drawn-out, tedious 2-hour film thing of what happened out at sea. It's a true story, and then everybody dies on the ship, and then they go, it's a true story. We go, well, how do you know what happened then? How do you know what happened? No, but can I just? So there's 2 hours of the film, right? And it goes, this film's based on a true story. They all died. So how the heck do you know what happened?
That's a good point. That's a good point.
How is it based on a true story? Because it's like, they might have written down, might they? I hadn't thought of that. I just found it a bit, I struggled. I really struggled. But I do think we're all different on films, and it's the same with music. So honestly, Lise, give it a try, Lise.
Give it a try.
Just don't make it one of you. I thought that film was good. Well, there you go. You see, we're all different, aren't we? No, give it a try. Poor Ryan. I mean, is he the one that does Deadpool?
Yeah.
All right.
And Blade Trinity, which I think was.
Oh, I haven't watched that yet. Anyway, we're not talking about films anymore.
Loved Blade Trinity.
Well, we can. Sean and Margaret, good luck. Well done, everybody. It's a good job we're all different, isn't it? It really is. It really is good job that we're all different. I must say the cabochons are lovely, but I think the fantastic price there is for the strand alone. Cabochons are a bonus. Okay? All natural from Russia with love. Do you know what, everybody now, ladies and gentlemen? I've now got every one of these lads yakking to me in my ear about films.
Something? Since JewelleryMaker has been on air, they must have had 5 or 6 film day themed days, and I've never been invited to one of them.
Aww. No. Yeah, because you're not on much, are you?
I'd like to do a film day. I'd like to do a film day and an 80s day, and I've never been invited to either of those.
Well, I'm sure if you have a chat with in one of your strategy meetings, you'll get one sorted. They did invite you to the Mark Smith Day.
They did, actually.
To be fair.
Yeah.
You know, you could have not been on that. That'd have been a bit awkward, wouldn't it? Mark Smith Day. He's not here. Yeah, I suggest you put that request in. All right.
Would you do an 80s day?
I'd definitely do it. Even me, 80s chick, yeah.
I see you as Cyndi Lauper.
No. More like Adam and the Ants. See you after the break.
Our brand new Get Started with Jewellery Maker page has been created to provide help and guidance for jewellery making newbies. If you need design suggestions, hints and tips, or help with perfecting your jewellery designs, we're here to help. Head over to facebook.com/getstartedwithjm, where our talented in-house designers are happy to answer your jewellery making questions, offer inspiration, and get you started in your jewellery making journey. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Here at JewelleryMaker, we're always making improvements to give you a better shopping experience. We've recently upgraded our website to make it more user-friendly and easier to navigate around. We now have the guest checkout function, which allows customers to check out quickly without creating an account. Our homepage now informs you with what's currently live on the show, recently aired items, and today's deal of the day. We've improved our website navigation and added new categories to help customers quickly find the products they want. Our online range is growing fast with over 7,000 products available for you to purchase. And don't miss out on hundreds of brand new clearance lines with more added every week. Happy shopping with JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Did you know that when you book a Jewellery Maker workshop, you're given exclusive access to our Jewellery Maker shop? You can browse through special items and offers, be privy to selected discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Shop whilst you learn and grab yourself some amazing offers. For more information on workshops and available dates, contact our call centre.
Love JewelleryMaker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the JewelleryMaker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. It's easy to stay in touch with Jewellery Maker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 65,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with Jewellery Maker.
Did you know that if you go to JewelleryMaker.com and sign up to our mailing list, then you'll receive 10% off your first order with us. We'll also keep you updated with special offers, theme shows, program guides and Jewellery Maker tutorials. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Good evening, happy Bank Holiday Monday. Thank you. Boys, children. How long in the advert break did they have to set this up? How long did they have? Yes, exactly. Now then, let's just have a moment to admire, if we could, Mark Smith's stunning crisscross necklace. Now you can put gemstones in there, Swarovski in there, bicones, whatever you fancy, can't you, Mark?
Yep, and 60 seed beads.
60 seed beads.
Yeah.
And we had that lovely kit earlier, didn't we, with the 60 seed beads in. Sold out, by the way. But we did have that earlier on the mid-show. Would you say, now you run a lot of workshops for us here and you've done a lot of DVDs. We've had this on the front cover of a DVD. It was Mark Smith's very popular Swarovski and Seed Bead Makes DVD. Would you say this is one of your most popular designs?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Not only for me, but for the viewers, and
I agree.
absolutely. And it's just so easy to replicate, but it's so nice to get everything you need in one kit.
Exactly.
That you can just get delivered to you and just make your necklace.
And Mark was adamant about this. Mark's put these kits together for you. So Mark was, when Mark said he wanted to recreate the Kiss Cross necklace on the show, then he said, I want everything right in the kits. Now, we had a message earlier on the mid-show saying, what elements do I need to recreate the Kiss Cross necklace? We've got them in these kits for you right now. Okay? Now, I'd also like to just draw your attention to the beautiful earrings, if I can as well. Look at those. Mark, they are incredible. I love the shape that you get with the netting of the bicones.
I love it. I just think it's, I'm addicted. I'd make them all day, every day if I could.
You would if you could, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You would. But then equally, there's a bracelet here, very, similar to the one I'm wearing. I just happen to have different Swarovski and there's more coils on mine. So if I just show you that there, look, lovely memory wire bracelet with the matte seed beads, with some Swarovski bicones in there as well. Similar to the one I've got on, but mine's obviously just more coils and different Swarovski bicones. But don't they look fabulous? A stranger in a garage complimented me on mine today.
Wow.
She wasn't strange, she was just strange to me. She went, oh, well, like your bracelet. I said, oh, thanks. She proper. Yeah, petrol station. Yeah, petrol station. Not a random garage. Didn't go to just somebody's random garage, but she was, yeah. So anyway, would you like to see what's in the kits? Now, everybody's asking, Mark, are you going to be doing a demo on the Kiss Cross?
Yes.
Yes! Okay, so we're going to start with, now, the Swarovski first of all. Now, hang on a second, I've got how many lots here? Mark, talk me through.
It's the white tile.
It's this one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, everything you need. Now, there's a pack of 6 different colours I haven't seen Swarovski bicones for ages.
No, it's
this is ace.
Yeah.
So we've got I just want to confirm, because we've got the aquamarine and we've got the denim blue. So I'm guessing that's your denim blue.
Yes. Yep.
All 6mm bicones. Yeah. So the denim blue, and they're all 6mm, and you get 48. The denim blue, then you got the aquamarine, because we couldn't not put the aquamarine bicone. Now, these aren't real aquamarines. They're what Swarovski described the colour as, so it's the aquamarine colour bicone. We've got the beautiful, one of my favourites, the golden shadow. I think the golden shadow is so delicate, so beautiful. It's like Swarovski's version of citrine. It's fantastic. So you get 48 of those as well. Then you've got 48 of the jet crystal. So jet black, effectively, isn't it?
That's right. Yep.
And then we've got, now we class this as the cyan, no, the ruby coloured bicone. And then the final one, which is, I think if I had to choose one Swarovski to live with forever, it would be the Paradise Shine.
Yeah.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is stunning.
Now, am I right in thinking, therefore, now it says 48 pack, that's not technically right, because that's only one. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how many is that? 288 Swarovski.
Yeah.
Now, in that bracelet there, Mark, how many Swarovskis have you used? Let's have a look. So he's used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hang on, lost count that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. About 13 on there.
Yes.
13 Swarovskis.
And then there's 6 in each of the earrings.
So 6 Swarovski bicones in the earrings. And what about the necklace?
It was whatever's left. I didn't have a single Swarovski.
So you've used them all?
I used the whole lot.
But you can make the memory wire bracelet and the earrings and that whole kiss cross from this, just from these. And obviously the extras in the kit.
Yeah.
So there is, in that necklace, roughly 269 Swarovski bicones. Wow.
Yeah.
Does look incredible, doesn't it? Now these are, I don't know about you, I'm really glad to see these bicones back. And in the 6mm, because they just...
Well, we couldn't have a Mark Smith Monday without some Swarovski, could we really?
No. Honestly, if you'd have seen this man's face the day we got Swarovski.
Yeah.
Oh, talk about a kid in a sweet shop. A kid on Christmas Day when Father Christmas has been. I mean, and you've never thought
I was so lucky to be here the day the rep came to show us what we were having.
You were, weren't you? Yeah.
And it was...
Honestly, he was beside himself. His face still goes gooey now, doesn't it? So, 6 amazing colours.
Oh, gosh.
We have done a very special Bank Holiday Monday treat for you there. We've taken each one of those sizable 6mm Swarovski bicones to 15 pence.
That was amazing.
I mean, that's a car boot price.
brilliant.
Imagine going up to a car boot store and somebody selling genuine, and they come in a Swarovski pack, don't they?
They do, yeah.
Have you got a parcel there? Could I just borrow the pack? Do you mind, sweet pea? I'll grab it off you. Thank you, darling. They actually come like this, branded Swarovski. Now, I think that's really adds to the value.
Yeah.
Made in Austria. So you've got the fact that they come like that, and then Mark gets to show you, we might even persuade him to do his special Swarovski spill that he likes to do. Do you do it every time?
Yes.
Even when you're at home and you're
when I'm at
busy,
home.
you do the spill every time.
Yes.
Were you going to do it on air tonight?
I've already done it.
Oh. You might have to show it now we've talked about it. For anybody watching that's never seen the Swarovski spill. $42.95. Now, forget that price point. You could actually, well, I don't say forget it, obviously, because you've got to pay for it, but you could split it with a friend. Have 24 each of each colour and half that price, couldn't you? £21.48. It's an idea. It's a good idea, isn't it, Paul? Thank you. Now then, we've banged on about all these all afternoon because I've got them in my bracelet. They look fantastic. And if you contrast a matte seed bead with a shiny seed bead or a shiny bicone in the Swarovskis, really works well, doesn't it, Mark?
It's just a completely different way of making. I've never used Swarovski with a matte seed bead before. This is the first for me, and I love it. Love it.
Now, Kathleen says, whoopee! Got mine. I've been waiting all day for this. Well, make sure you get everything, Kathleen, if you want to recreate this kiss cross necklace. Because what we're giving you here is the matte black seed beads. Now, there's a slight difference in size, as you can see. We've got the 8.0 and the 11.0. Yep, so that's in your seed beads 11, 0 and 8, 0. We're also going to give you, now we had a little bit of a faux pas on the mid-show today. Did it have wildfire? Did it have this? Did it have that? It didn't in the end, but actually we are giving you the fire line in the smoke, in the £6 break weight, and as you can see they're microfused braided beaded thread, because this is the ideal thread to use with Swarovski, because Swarovski can be quite sharp, can't they?
Yes, always try, if you're tying a knot, to do the knot either side of a seed bead rather than on a Swarovski.
That's a good tip.
And that seems to do the deal. Yeah.
Top tip from Mark.
Yes.
Yes. And then Mark, oh my word.
This is amazing.
This is amazing. Oh my word.
Have you seen this before?
I don't think so.
Oh, it's just...
So sorry, my hands look terrible because I've been gardening and decorating. This is a Swarovski Crystal Vitrelle medium tilted dice. I've definitely never seen this. With, now I haven't finished because it only comes with the setting as well. Now let me show you the setting. I'm just going to pick that up. Excuse me a second, I've got to put that down. Because it's such a quirky shape, you'd have to have a very particular setting for it.
Yeah.
And it's rhodium
It is, yeah.
as well.
So all I did was pop just one drip of the glue that's super in the very, very centre.
Yep.
And then dropped the cabochon in and just left it overnight.
And really, and that's it?
That's all I did, yeah.
Oh my word.
And it fits just like a glove.
I might need
as
to
you'd
just do it. I'm
imagine.
trying to do it back to front there and it's not working.
Oh gosh.
Oh my, wow!
That's
Oh
brilliant.
my,
That is so good.
that is incredible. Fireline matte seed beads and that, with that incredible dice design. Now then, how many kits were available to start? 148. Okay, nearly 100 have gone already. Very, very popular. Would you like to see it made into the jewellery again? Yeah? Now that kiss cross, you could have it with or without the Swarovski pendant. You don't have to put the pendant with it. You could do the pendant as an add-on.
You could.
So
yes.
sort of, you know, to sort of, you wanted to go a little bit more
Yeah. What I could have
stylish.
done was just had a basic seed bead necklace
Yeah.
with it hanging, but I
Yeah.
wanted it to do a...
Oh, it looks
to do a finish,
amazing.
so
I mean, that's red carpet, that is, isn't it?
I just think it's
That's
so
you going to the opera, darling,
Yeah.
or the ballet.
And it looks stunning in daylight. I mean, the lighting here is not doing anything for it.
It isn't
but
actually, is it? No,
no.
I totally agree. I mean, this is incredible. Now, this collection is the crystal vitriol with that sort of dice design, with the rhodium back setting as well, and your 2 tubes of your matte black, and your fireline for $24.90. Oh my goodness me, Mark, everybody's going bonkers for that kit. You're going to need to be quick, those of you in your baskets, collectors in Hertfordshire, Tyne and Wear, Wendy, Elaine, Elizabeth, June, Daisy, Susan, those of you on the telephone as well. That is proving an extraordinarily popular kit. We did sort of add an extra 100 in more than we thought we were going to originally, because we knew its popularity would be there, and you've proven us exactly right. So thank you very much for that. Brilliant.
I'm just seeing that necklace with all your little black dresses, all your Christmas parties, your
Yeah.
Christmas Day necklace.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just think I was so pleased with it.
I've got one more treat of the Swarovski bicones. Sorry about that. Just one more treat.
I'm really intrigued on the colour of the gold. I think this might be a topaz. I'm not sure.
I think you might be right.
It's just beautiful. Wow.
Is this not the third one, no? Oh,
There we go.
this
Topaz, yeah.
orange topaz. What? I've
I've not
never
seen it
seen
before.
that colour before.
No, I've not.
Never, never, never. I'm going to show you on the white as well as the black, actually. So I'll show you some on the white and some on the black. Orange topaz. Wow, I love those, Mark. Get 24 of them. We're also going to give you the sapphire-coloured Swarovski. Big. Now, is that the biggest? I think that's the biggest we do, isn't it, in 8mm?
Yes.
Yeah. So we've got those incredible sapphire crystals in 8mm. You get 6 of those. We've also then got the... No, these are cute. These are your aquamarine coloured Swarovski 3mm. You love them, don't you?
Yeah.
He goes all gooey. And we've got the opal as well. So if I show you the opal colour, and again, please don't get confused. These are Swarovski man-made crystals. They are just referred to the colours by Swarovski. They're not genuine gemstones. Now this is a stunning opal coloured Swarovski, and it does look as though it's got play of colour in it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. No, it's incredible.
Yeah.
And I would just use these. So with the remnants of your seed bead tubes, I would either do memory wire or just do a long necklace, you know, on a long piece of thread and then double it up or triple it up.
Okay.
We had one on the, morning
I saw you do that. Yeah, it was lovely. So if you would like those, now this is great because you're getting 3mm, 6mm and 8mm. So that's great. Is it important to get different sizes in Swarovski bicos?
For graduating necklaces, I think it's absolutely perfect, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. So 3mm, 6mm and the big 8mm there in the Swarovski colour. But that orange topaz, oh my word. Okay, price please, Tom. So because we all want to...
What? That's amazing.
That's not very much, is it?
No. That's brilliant.
I'm not doing YMCA. I'm just shocked.
Just alternating them on your memory wire, I think it would just look so beautiful.
You know, like that, like Mark's done there.
Yeah.
Just change your colours. You could have just one colour. You could mix your colours up. I mean, you've got 2 different colours on there, haven't you? 3, sorry.
3, yes.
3, sorry. Do apologise. And it just boing, 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 boing. I mean, imagine that with the matte black and that orange topaz.
Incredible.
Oh my word, that looks superb. Truly superb. Right then, so keep checking those kits out. I'm going to bring the earrings with the necklace with me for you, Mark, because I'm guessing everybody's going to want to see that
how
again.
many have we got of that left?
Ah, well, that's the bad news.
Oh, really?
Very limited.
Right.
Very, very limited. So if you do fancy that that lovely kit, or kits rather, I don't think I'm going to mention the title of that kit. It's a bit weird.
Oh. Sandy White Beach.
Yeah. Okay. Right then, just seems an odd thing to title it. Anyway, so now, can I just show you? Do you mind, Mark?
No.
Are you left-handed?
No.
Oh. I didn't think you were, but you're... Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at... Oh. Oh.
I think that's lovely.
It's not just lovely, Mark, it's unbelievable. It's the kind of jewellery you dream of owning, isn't it? I mean, that's so impressive, Mark. And what amazes me is you keep telling me, and you keep telling everybody, a beginner can make this.
Oh, easy.
Easy. That's the thing.
Easy.
And he's about to prove it as well.
Yeah, honestly.
I mean, Adam's on camera going...
It's one of the most easy seed bead techniques there is, honestly. It's ridiculously easy.
I mean, just think about taking the plunge, giving it a try. Because actually, when you buy seed beads, you're talking sometimes £3, £4, £5 a tube. It's quite a cost-effective way to make stunning jewellery, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. So if you would like to learn how to make the Kiss Cross necklace, should we do it now?
Okay.
Is that okay? Keep checking your kits out though, because Mark's painstakingly put these together for you so that you can recreate this design. Aren't you lovely?
Yes, it's brilliant. Love this. I could just make these all day, every day.
You've said that. He has said that to me numerous occasions.
So what I'm going to do...
Can I ask you one question before you start? Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
How long does that take? Once you get proficient?
That took me 4.5 hours.
4.5 hours.
Yeah, and I did it in one go because I just wanted to do. You just go off on a tangent, and it's just.
So if you get up early enough, you can make that in the morning.
Yeah.
Or an afternoon.
Yeah, and it just helps. It helps that you have everything you need in one kit. It's just there ready to work with, and away you go.
Okay, I'm going to hand over to you because I'm sure we've got a lot of people wanting to learn how to. Should I move out your way?
So what I've done, just to make it easier to see on screen, is I've gone for all of the red, the ruby, just to show you, so you can see it easier on screen. And you'll need your 11s and your 8s. So the first thing you should do is take a piece of thread that's a manageable length. I always go fingertip to fingertip, the 6 foot length. You will need to add, I think I added 5 extra threads, so you do use a lot of thread with this. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is you're going to pick up an 8, a Swarovski, an 8, and a Swarovski, an 8, and a Swarovski. Okay, so you have three 8s and 3 Swarovskis. And what we're going to do is we don't need to stop a bead for this. Is we're going to make a loop at the bottom. So all I do is I just take that piece of thread and I tie a single knot.
Yep.
Okay, nice and secure, and then I tie a double knot. So once and twice, and pull nice and tight. I think I've got caught in there. Let me just flip that over. There we go. So just nice and tight.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. So all you have then is you have your little triangle shape.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what we're going to do next is keep hold of your tail for the first few rows. And can you see we've got a huge gap over the top of the Swarovski? Okay, if I hold that up, can you see we've got that little outer edge around the Swarovski? And we're going to fill that edge. Just going to go through the next Swarovski actually, just to get away from the knot, and through the 8/0. So I'm away from the knot, and now we can start doing the weave. So I've discovered that to go around the complete outside of that Swarovski there, you need 3 of your 11s,
Yep.
then an 8, and then 3 11s. So 1, 2, 3. And what we're going to do is we're just going to skip around the outside of the Swarovski into the next 8/0. And what happens is this little group of beads sits nice and neatly around the Swarovski.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you're using an 8/0, obviously you'd need a few more seed beads. Then we're going to repeat on the next row. So again, we've got that outer edge around the Swarovski. You're going to pick up 1, 2, 3, and an 8. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to go round the Swarovski into the 8/0. So that's 2, and then we're going to do the same with the third.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to pick up 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, then an 8, and then 1, 2, 3. And can you see this is the 8/0 that we're going to go in next? Well, what we have to do is what's called a step up. So we're going to go round into the 8, then through the next 3 11s. I'll do it bit by bit. Okay, and what we want to do is we want to exit through the next 8 in the row. So then when we pull nice and tight, so we've got, I'm going to lay it down flat, you can see we've got our 3 Swarovskis surrounded by the points of the 8/0s and the 11/0s. And what we're going to do next is we're going to, can you see the gap between this 8/0, that 8/0, that 8/0, this 8/0? So we're going to fill that gap. If I show you with a needle, so we've got that gap, and that gap. We're going to fill that gap with a Swarovski, which looks a bit odd because once you pick up your seed bead, your Swarovski, and lay it down, if I just slide that down and place it in the centre, there's a big gap either side. It looks really odd at this point.
Mm.
Persevere with this. What we're going to do is we're going to take our needle into the next 8/0 on the point and just let the Swarovski sit willy-nilly as it does. Then we're going to pick up the next Swarovski, we're going to go across into the next 8/0 and we're going to pull it up, and then we're going to go round to the final 8/0 with our Swarovski, and we're going to pull nice and tight. So at this point what we're going to do is we're going to turn this little, it looks a bit of a mess at the moment.
It does look a bit odd. Don't panic though.
No, all we're going to do is we're just going to make a little cup, pull nice and tight, just get that tail out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Pull nice and tight, and you can see already we've got a little, it's like a little beady bead at this point.
Mm.
My shirt is a real pain, isn't it? What can I, thank you. Okay, so we've got a little beady bead.
That's lovely.
Okay.
You could just turn that into the earring, couldn't you?
You can, absolutely.
Could I just quickly read a message from Jane? Because she says, all the kits have been fab today. Well done, Mark. They need to get you to do the kits again. Great prices for the kits. Thanks, Jane.
Yeah, massive thank you to Hannah and Victoria for helping put them together.
Sarah just said as well, hi team Mark, that necklace is stunning. Oh. My favourite of all your makes to date. The colours are gorgeous and love the Swarovski. I'm with you, so it's one of my favourite top 3 designs of Mark's. It really is.
I just adore it. Absolutely adore it.
Absolutely adore it. Just wanted to pop those messages on.
Okay, so imagine now that this row here okay, is our first row. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick up...
Start again.
Yep, so 1, 2, 3, and an 8. 1, 2, 3. We're going to go round to the next 8. So you can, all you're going to do is you're going to go around the perimeter of that next Swarovski into the 8. We're going to turn it round. We're going to fill the perimeter. So this is exactly the same move every time. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3. Around the perimeter into the next 8. Pull nice and tight. Then we're going to go round the perimeter. 1, 2, 3. Then an 8. Then 1, 2, 3. And remember, this is the third one, so we go into the 8. And then we go through the next group of 3 11s into the 8, which brings us out onto an outer edge, onto the trilliant, as it were. Pull nice and tight. And then, again, we've got that big gap. You can see where the needle's going. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to fill those 3 gaps with our next row of Swarovskis. So we're just going to pop on 1 in the top. And again, it'll be floppy for the first little section. 1, then 2. That's 1, 2, and then we do the third.
Looks great with the black and the red, doesn't
I
it?
was just thinking the very same. I may have to get some just of the red.
It looks gorgeous.
Okay. And then pull nice and tight.
I like it just the one colour, Mark.
Yep, it's lovely. So that's the. So you can see you've now got the kiss cross starting in between the first rows, and then when you hold it up, you can see the next. It's already starting.
Yeah, you can see it there.
It's already starting
Just show you on camera too.
to do the tube. Okay, so
Wow.
that does look quite
You've got to
sexy,
do that with
doesn't it?
black. Yeah, that's sexy.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, you would just continue with this until you get to the length of your necklace.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do, if you've got something to show,
Yeah, I'll do something.
what I'm going to do,
course.
I'm just going to do, if I just tell the viewers, I'm just going to do one more row of the seed beads, but I'm not going to add Swarovskis, and I'll show you how we finish.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, can I just mention we've got the most extraordinary bumblebee jasper as our very next star buy coming up. So we've got that coming up for you this hour. Now we also have Mark and now Mark's responsible for these really, for bringing these to JewelleryMaker, because when we got asked last year when we were due to do our Christmas Day show, we got asked by the managing director and he said, what would you like for Christmas Day? And Mark suggested the Labradorite Pebble, which was a larger version that we had on Christmas Day. And we've got a different size one now. This is completely brand new. And we're going to do this as our today's must-have. Have you still got it, darling? Could I just buy? Yes.
Sorry.
Now, what carat weight is this? 2. Now, I think the previous one was about 650 carats, and it might have been out of your price range. But this, and I've only got 90. Gosh, is that the price we're doing?
I know.
Really?
Yeah.
Blimey. Gosh, sorry everybody, because I came onto the show earlier because Becky was a bit poorly. I don't know the prices and what we got on the show. Look at the turquoise in there on the edge.
That is exceptional.
This is really. What made you want to bring these to air?
Originally,
Yeah.
because we've always done Labradorite cabochons, and I think I remember telling you we had a dear lady, Mary Colcutt.
Yep.
She comes to a lot of my workshops.
Yep.
And sadly, her husband passed away a couple of years ago, and one of his dying wishes was for her to give me a stone from his collection.
Aww.
And she gave me his Labradorite, which was incredibly purple. The whole Labradorite was purple. And Colin just happened to see me with this Labradorite. I think I bought it in for a show. And he said, oh, what's that? And I said, oh, I'd love to have these on the show.
And they were really, they sold out, didn't they? Do you remember?
Mary's husband.
Aww.
Yeah.
Bless him.
Yeah.
So we've got that coming up. Now, 8 o'clock today's must. What a lovely story. How lovely of him.
So it's down to Mary, in effect, that we do the cobbles.
That's if you're watching, Mary. Thank you. And in memory of your lovely late husband. How wonderful. See, then his memory lives on, doesn't it?
Yeah,
with people that haven't even met him.
Yeah.
That's magical. Yeah. Right, I'm just going to show you the jump rings. And then we'll come back to Mark, because he just wanted us to do a little extra. Now, we had chainmail day last Wednesday, didn't we? So if you fell in love with chainmail, and we've had some great books on lately as well.
There's some sneaky little Swarovski there, I can see.
Might be. We're going to give you some jump ring mania. 600 of the silver-plated copper jump rings in 3mm, 4mm and 5mm. Now that's inner diameter measurements. Okay, 200 of each, 3mm, 4mm, 5mm. So normally when you've got your inner diameter, you add on 2mm, don't you? So original sizes would have been 5, 6 and 7mm for outer diameter. Oh, Fleur would be impressed with me.
I'm impressed.
Hey, because normally I look at Fleur and go, oh, hang on, remind me, will you? I bet she'll message you in a minute going, you got that wrong, you muppet. I think it's right though. 3mm inner is 5mm outer,
Yes, yeah.
4mm inner is 6mm outer, and 5mm inner is 7. And they're all open.
Wow.
Can you imagine how long it'd take you to precision saw cut and open every one of them if they were all closed? Take a while, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That means £3.32 per bulk buy of jump rings. All silver plated as well. Now, are you ready for us?
Yes. Yeah.
Darling man.
This is lovely. I love the way this finishes.
You got to do the red and the black, darling.
It's stunning, isn't it?
Stunning.
It's beautiful. So I've made my outer perimeter of seed beads, okay, and I've stepped up and I'm
Yep.
exiting through one of the trillion edges.
Yep.
So what we're going to do exactly what we would have done with the Swarovskis, but we're not going to add the Swarovskis. So all I'm going to do is I'm coming out of this point here, I'm going to take the needle across to the next 8. Okay, just let the thread hang. Then we're going to go across to the next 8-0. Okay, and then we're going to take our needle across to the third 8-0. And I love this bit.
Oh.
I do that all the time. All we're going to do then is we're just going to pull nice and tight, and all 3 concertinas up into a point. So if I show that to Adam, can you see?
It's magic, isn't it?
The three pieces of it's really difficult to see, isn't it? I shouldn't have gone for red and black. But all 3 sections now have the points ending in the centre. And then all you're going to do is you're going to take your needle and you're just going to thread round and round those 3 beads. And all I do is I just go round, and round until I can't get the needle in any further, and then I cut the thread. I don't bother to tie it off on this section here. Okay, so you're just going to continue all the way around until you can't put the needle through anymore.
Are you using a size 10, by the way?
Yes. Yeah,
Great.
yeah, absolutely.
We had those in kits on the mid-show today.
So do you remember I said right at the beginning you need to leave a 6 to 8 inch tail?
We did.
You use that tail to add your row of seed beads all the way around, then you bring the edges up so they sit in the middle, and then all I've done to finish is I've taken a new piece of thread and I've gone through one of the 8-0s, like so. Then I pop on a jump ring or the clasp onto my needle, and then I go through the thread in between the next 8-0s across. Can you see I'm going underneath the thread in between? Then you pull, then you go into the next 8. You go through the jump ring or clasp into the thread in between the next 2. So you're going to go round and round 5 or 6 times until your jump ring or your clasp has attached, which is what I've done on here. And I've managed to find some gunmetal findings, which we haven't had for a very long time.
Yeah.
And so all I've done is just attached using that thread. And then to attach the little pendant at the bottom, I've just used some thread to go through one of the Swarovskis in the bottom. And that is it, Adam. That is it.
Adam's on
It's one of the most simple techniques.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
How long does it take to learn it? Because you know, like you're there again, you do this, you do that, you do this, you go this.
Yeah.
How long before you've mastered that without having to rewatch your DVD? Really?
Yeah, honestly. Once you've done 2 or 3 rows,
you've nailed it.
Because the beads tell you what to do, you see. That's what I love with seed beads.
Well, you say that, don't tell me.
Yeah, no, honestly, quarter of an hour, 20 minutes.
Wow.
But it is so, I think it's one of the most beautiful techniques there is. And as I said, we're using Swarovskis. You can use your 6-0 seed beads.
You've done it, haven't you? Done it with pearls?
I've done it with pearls.
You've done it,
and
I
Hannah
thought you'd done it with
Osborne
pearls.
has had to go with glass pearls.
Yeah, oh,
but I just love the sexiness of this. I'm going to, because of the black, because you've got that black matte, but the high gloss of all the shiny Swarovskis, and that pendant just finishes up. But you don't have to use the pendant. You can use that for another piece of jewellery completely. But it just
do you know why I wouldn't use the pendant? Because the pendant's so impactful, I would not want it to detract from it. So personally for me, I wouldn't, because I love the necklace so much. But that's just me.
Yeah.
It does add to it, but I find like it's competing.
Yeah. No, good
so the
point.
pendant's competing. I don't know about you, that's how I feel.
Good point,
But I might now have people screaming at me, going, "You're talking." No, I love it. But that's the beauty of handmade jewellery.
Yes, absolutely.
You haven't, I think it works. I think it's fantastic, but I just love the necklace that much. I wouldn't want to detract from it. I wouldn't want to compete with it. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Well, please send some Wall of Fames in. I'd love to see this as a Wall of Fame. And we've still got another kit to go yet.
I know.
Brand new amethyst. She's so lovely.
Are you all right? Do you need to go and have a break?
No, I'm fine.
Do you
I've got
promise
second
me?
wind now. I've got
Have you got
second
your
wind.
second?
Yeah.
Not just that.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to do that with the red and black. I think that
Please do the red and black. Please do the red. I think with the Swarovski. But man, this.
I love this. This has really captured everyone's imagination this year.
It really has, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Everybody's just fallen. Big style. There's no sort of in between. I don't think you kind of like Bumblebee. I think you love it.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
I do. I've got 2 packs of this at home. I love them.
Oh, and they look great with Mookite. If you've got any of our Mookite or picture jasper gemstone strands, they look superb. They're not all that big. There's some really quirky sizes and shapes actually, but they've all got this mesmeric effect within. I mean, the Bumblebee jasper with these real textbook, vibrant orange. I mean, it's a real paprika, isn't it?
Stunning. This one looks like it might be from the same stone. They slot together, don't they?
Yeah, they do, don't they?
Match.
Now, what's made you fall for Bumblebee jasper?
The orange.
The orange
I've
in
got
it.
this thing about when we had the Songea earlier, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we've had Papradacha quartz in the past.
Yep.
And I just think I'm falling for orange.
I
just
agree.
love the colours.
Well, orange is on trend at the moment. It's in fashion.
Yeah,
Absolutely, clothing-wise.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I've known my friend Yvette for 20 years now, and she used to be my next door neighbour, and she's now my best mate, girlfriend. Not you, just in case you're getting jealous. Girlfriend as opposed to boyfriend, like that. But anyway, I went out for lunch the day with her, and she had an orange jumper on, and I've never seen her wear orange ever in 20 years.
She really carried it off.
Oh no, I said to her, I suited her.
Wow.
And she said, do you think bright orange, just a plain bright orange jumper, just plain?
Wow.
Oh, she looked amazing. And I'd love to get Laker something with these. Because she's one of those ladies that loves to accessorise.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm not one of them. 185 carats of Bumblebee jasper. Now, that effect within the cabochon is natural, isn't it? So, that for me tells me all I need to know about our planet and how magnificent our planet is in creating fascinating gems.
Wow.
Look at the carat weight. Look at the carat weight.
That's sensational, isn't it?
185 carats. Now, if you bezel set with those matte black seed beads we had, that would look lovely, really lovely. And we've had some beautiful seed bead colours earlier in the mid-show, didn't we?
We have, yeah.
$24.95, completely natural. Now, as you can see in the recording there, very different sizes and shapes. Your parcel may have 5 like it does in the recording and might have 4 like I've got in the studio. It's the carat weight we guarantee. So you might have 5, you might have 4, you might have 3, you might have 6. So that's why a lot of people are multi-buying.
I prefer to buy bundles where you don't know the shapes. It's a bit of excitement when the parcel arrives,
Oh, yeah.
isn't it?
Well, and considering you're a bit like me, very neat and tidy and a bit, a bit particular, that's quite a contradiction. But I get what you mean. Yeah. It's exciting. Yeah. It's like a little surprise. Do you like a surprise?
As long as they're good ones.
Oh.
I don't like bad. I think anyone likes bad surprises, do they?
Well, no. That's bad
like I've just found out that my shock absorbers, if the garage won't pay, and I won't get into details, will cost me £600. That was a bad surprise.
You haven't told me about this.
Yes, I have. I'm still in cahoots with the garage because of the warranty and stuff. We've had
this is the one that goes back a long time.
Yeah,
Sorry. Have you not sorted that yet?
No.
What the heck? Get me onto him. Get me onto him. I'll sort it out. Oh, I can do shock absorbers. Well, I'll sort out them doing your shock absorbers. Right then, now don't... Half and half, that's very Brummy, half and half.
Half and half.
You go to a curry house and you ask half and half. Well, half and half is that or the other. Now, half and half, Paul just said, oh, I love it when they do like you can go to some curry houses, certainly over here in Birmingham in the Curry Mile, where they do half one curry and half another. So you
on
can
the same plate?
Well, in two different, it's like a separated dish. You
right.
get, it's like a semi-dish, and it's joined, and you get two different curries. But half and half actually usually means like half rice, half chips.
That
in
sounds
Birmingham,
nice.
half rice, half chips.
That sounds
I am
nice.
showing how classy I am there, aren't I? Could I have half and half? It means chips and rice. Right then, so silver champagne. You're going to have to help me here, Tom, because don't forget I haven't seen the show. So, ooh, half and half. Silver, champagne and copper.
Oh.
No. Is that the posh wire?
I think it is.
It is as well. It's only the copper half-rounded wire. Now, for those people learning how to wrap a cabochon, that has got to be the perfect wire.
I've never worked with half round or
You
square.
know.
I've always worked with round.
Because you've got that, if you were working with a cabochon and you got that flat base to attach to the actual gemstone, the cabochon itself,
right.
and then you got the rounded effect on the
For prong setting.
Yeah.
And Alison Tarry is a marvel with square and half
she's great,
round.
isn't she?
Yeah.
I do apologise. Apparently you only get one of those. So sorry about that. You get a champagne. You get the copper.
Wow.
And you get the silver plated.
I love
Now,
that
actually, the champagne and the silver plate, if I put those together, they're both 0.8 mil. And the copper is 1 mil. So you've got a... That's the should be. Oh, wonderful. Now, this is your posh... As I said, normally when we bring you our reels of wire on a reel, it's fully rounded.
That's right.
This is half and half. So you've got half flat on the base, half...
Okay.
What's
How many
that
meters
each?
altogether?
£1.65.
Oh, gosh. And how many meters on each?
3.
3.
That is so naughty. I've never seen that happen. Even you know that's naughty.
No.
55 pence a metre for your half. I hope Alison's watching. I really hope Alison's watching. And Claire McDonald, you need to be quick. There's a lot of ladies coming in for that. In fact, all ladies so far. Oh, yeah. So, I mean, wow. Do you want to just... How come you've never tried it then, Mark?
I've never been given it before to work with.
We're going to have to...
Yeah.
Have you felt it? It's really,
it's
really unusual.
beautiful, yeah.
When I've sat next to Claire McDonald and watched Claire do her designs with flat and half, and especially with the square wire as well. Oh, man, it's just beautiful. Really, really lovely. So you've got the half round, so square underneath and rounded on the top in the silver, 3 metres in 0.8, 3 metres in 0.8 in the champagne, and in the copper colour, 1 mil.
I love that tone. It's quite sort of a vintage copper colour, isn't it? It's not...
Yeah. It is lovely. Bit of iron brew. Other drinks are available.
I love iron brew.
Oh, do you know what I found in a shop the other day? I was so excited. Alcoholic dandelion and burdock. Oh, yes!
Wow.
I mean, I know they do alcoholic ginger beer, but alcoholic dandelion and burdock, I was like, yay! Which one, sorry?
Oh.
Sorry.
Sea beads.
All of those?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm intrigued with that Swarovski.
Are you?
Yeah. We're going to do that.
Well, you have to ask Mr. Producer. Now then, fire and smoke. We've got, just to talk you through the colours there. If I read them out, Mark, would you like to? Thank you. We've got the Delicas in the Silver Line Dark Cranberry 11.0.
Oh, that's that one there.
Yep. Then we've got the Delica in the Opaque Ghost Grey in 11.0.
Not seen that one before.
No, I've not seen that one before. Ghost Grey. Thought ghosts were white. There you go. Anyway, metallic light bronze seed beads in 8.0. And silver line green AB.
Love that collection. I've not seen that grey before.
I've not seen the Ghost Grey.
That's amazing.
That with the matte black.
Well, do you remember on the Caribbee DVD, we did the black, red and white. To have grey in amongst the Caribbees would be
that
amazing.
would look lovely. Great to have your Delicas as well. And for me, the star of the show is the Silver Line Green AB 8.0s. But yeah, Mark and I have never seen the... they're lovely. Really like those. Right then, so why it's called fire No, not sure. Anyway, PSXC19.
Wow.
Wow. Nice to see a new colour. PSXC 1795. Oh, you mentioned Sabine earlier, and
She won the bundle, the DVD bundle from
did
the
she?
Netherlands.
Ah, Sabine, hello. Why are you looking at my spreadsheet under the... Excuse me.
You see this date here?
Oh, I could move my eyes.
Sunday the 14th.
Yeah.
You and I are doing the morning show.
Yeah.
We are launching a brand new range of carrier beads, all aimed at the bridal market.
Oh, we've got the... Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
so we've got it.
Well, that's good, because we did do the Carrie B DVD together.
Yeah. So brand new colours, brand new delicates.
When's that?
14th of October.
Of October.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good, because you're lucky, because I only did those dates today. There's no extras on there.
It's bridal weekend.
Why don't you do Frosty something?
Yeah.
So have a look.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're all excited because we just...
I heard you mentioned carrier beads and I suddenly remembered. Yeah.
No.
Here we are. Oh.
Is it these ones over here? Oh, nice.
Yeah, all of those.
Yeah. Dear. Woo! Paradise Shine. Oh, we've got the rhombus rounds as well. Now these are your 6mm, your 6mm. Am I right in thinking you're getting 2 packs of the 6mm? You are as well. That's 96. Ding dong. And then Mark. Oh my God, where's my rounds?
That's the rounds.
Oh, there's the rounds.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
look at me. I've got to put the rounds out because the rounds are much more expensive, aren't they? Yeah. So
That's
that is
amazing.
your. Can I just confirm? Because they look like different sizes to me.
Yeah, they're the rounds, they're the bicones. And then we've got the rhombus. I love those rhombus.
No, they are the same. Oops, a daisy.
Oh, no.
Oh, hang on. Let me get this right.
Yeah, these are the rounds.
Yeah, but hang on. Sorry. Yeah, let me just get this right. So we've got the 6mm in the rounds here. Sorry. Then we've got the bicones here.
Yeah.
So you've got the 6mm bicones, and then these are the ones I wanted to show you. The mini rhombus.
They're amazing.
Oh.
I've not seen these before.
I don't think I have, you know, mate.
Look at
A
that.
rhombus.
Wow.
They are.
Oh. Look at those.
Oh, I like them,
They're
Mark.
special, aren't they?
How many of them do you get? All 12, and they're 8mm. Oh, they're going to look
They're
ace.
amazing. Just simple earrings on a long, maybe an inch chain. Just one.
Yeah, I think that, and also on my bracelet, like
Yeah.
I'm wearing today,
Oh, yeah.
that you made.
Amazing.
That'd be really nice.
Oh, look at this.
Wow. Oh, sorry, I'm just hooked on those. But then you got the rounds as well, and the rhombus, and the bicones. So let's put some bicones out, because it's not fair to leave them out of the equation. There you go. So in total, we're talking about 108? 108. 108, but those, I love those little mini rhombus. They're amazing. And all in the Paradise Shine as well. Wow.
Oh, I'll be snapping those up.
Bless you. Bless you. That surprised you, that sneeze, didn't it? Yeah. You know, when they're surprised, they go, ooh. Yeah,
That's
so,
amazing.
oh, isn't that lovely?
So what I would do, I would get these as with your kit, and then I would make a bracelet. So do a kiss-cross bracelets, but you'd alternate. So the first row you'd do rounds,
Yeah.
second row bicones, rounds, bicones, rounds, and you get the most amazing
Like
patternation.
undulation almost
And because
then,
they're
wouldn't
6mm, you still do
Yeah.
the same 3-1-3 with your black beads around the outside. That'd be amazing. Or do a group of, and each end in your rounds, and your middle your bicones.
Yeah. Wow.
Perfect.
Wow,
Perfect.
wow, wow, wow. I'm going to give you the lovely job of basically tidying up after me, if you don't mind. Right then, now, was it Sunday, I believe? Sunday, my lovely colleague, the lovely Elle, had the very good fortune of having super, super rare... I don't know if we've had it on JewelleryMaker before. I don't think we had... Oh, look at him, I've lost him now.
Look at that.
Rare, uber rare. We should have different levels of rarity, shouldn't we? She had the super rare Indicolite on the show, and it was very, very popular. And I have the very last few for you on the Late Show tonight, so enjoy the Star Buy. Now, for my ears only, how many left? Oh, you weren't kidding when you said the last few. Oh, okay. Well, it's better to have something than nothing.
That's right.
Isn't it?
Limited edition.
Very limited edition. You might be thinking, what the heck is Indicolite? Isn't it a great sounding name? Don't you think? Indicolite. It just sounds commanding, doesn't it? Now, you might have heard of something called rubellite. Now, when you have... Now, I know you're a big fan of multicoloured tourmaline.
Yeah.
Tourmaline comes in a myriad of colours, doesn't it? I mean, real multi-colours. You know, not just a slight variation. That's why I don't think we should call the multicolour pearls multicolour. I think they should be tricolour.
Yes.
And then we should reserve multicolour for tourmaline and things like that, where there is a multitude of colour. Very, very occasionally you get a rare, stunning quality of a pink variety of tourmaline, and that is known as rubellite. Very, very, very rare indeed. In fact, I think I might have seen that Elle had that over the weekend as well. Talk about spoiled, goodness me. This is unusual, this Indicolite, because Indicolite is the extremely rare... Now, think about it, whenever we bring you a multicolour... I'll show you in a minute, but think about when we normally bring you a multicoloured tourmaline strand. There's almost all the colours, generally pinks on there as well. It won't be quite a rubellite, but pinks and generally greens, and you think of all the colours. How often do you ever see us say blue? How often? You don't see the blue, and that's because it's so rare. And that rare form, the high grade of the rare form of tourmaline, when it's in a blue, it's a very beautiful sort of green blue, which is what I've got here. It's known as Indicolite. Very rare, and also usually translucent to opaque, usually. So actually, when you do get a higher clarity, it's even more valuable. And that's what you've got here. Incredibly rare and highly sought after. And I think if you are a fan of London blue, topaz, I think you will fall hook, line and sinker for rare Indicolite tourmaline. And what's even more fantastic is we've even got it in faceted rondelles. So as a jewellery maker, Mark, instantly workable into jewellery.
Perfect, isn't it?
It is, it's utterly perfect. So it really, really is super, super, super rare. And that colour is created solely by Mother Nature. That super rare, real blue-green. Now, if you own some Australian sapphire, that's like a blue-green. But Indicolite is just another tone apart as well. But it's that rarity. Now, if you're like me and Mark and you collect pinnacle strands of gemstones, this has to be in your collection. Do you not agree?
Well, I've never seen it before.
Have you not? In all the years you've been doing... Really?
I've never seen it before.
Well, there you go. That just proves... You've heard about it, I take it, though.
Yes, oh yes.
And what do you think now that you're seeing it?
It's incredible. It's a colour I don't think I've ever seen before.
No. It's truly unique.
It's
truly,
incredible.
truly unique. I mean, the good news is as well, it's super usable in jewellery because it's up to 7.5 on the Mohs hardness scale.
Beautiful.
So up to 7.5 on the Mohs hardness scale. Yeah, really. And a little bit like iolite, super pleochroic.
Wow.
Super, super pleochroic. So you've got that as well. No special care needed. If you want to clean your gemstones, then clean your Indicolite. Just a little bit of warm soapy water. That's it. Yeah. 28 carats of. As I said, we use. I sometimes think we use the words rare too often. They should be reserved, or certainly an uber rare or a super rare, or really should be, you know, rethought through for a gemstone as rare as Indicolite. And it is that highly sought after, uber rare blue variety of high grade blue tourmaline. And it has a special name. Now that tells you something as well, I think. It's not just, there isn't just a blue tourmaline, it's Indicolite. And whenever you think of the strands we've bought, you just don't see blue. It's just not created by Mother Nature very often.
So is this heading to the realm of Paraiba? I mean, it's rare.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, rubellite, indicolite, Paraiba, absolutely. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. So if you're thinking, well, you can't stretch to a Paraiba tourmaline, then you might opt for an indicolite instead. Now, I'll be honest, I did not see the price on Sunday. I didn't. 28 carats. I've got to say though, it's not the length of the strand, which is generous. It's not the carat weight for me. It's just the opportunity to own such a gemstone in your collection. I'm going to show you with it on in a moment. Just want to show you against a white background, and then I want to show you against the skin. Now, those of you that have checked out already, you may have missed out on Sunday and thought you'd lost the look at that. Comes alive on the neck, on the skin, doesn't it? Isn't it glorious?
It's such an unusual
Isn't
colour,
it though? It really, really is. And the lovely thing that it's so super hard to wear as well. Super hardness wise, you know, I don't mean super hard to wear. I mean super. You can wear it on the wrist. You can wear it in a pen. You haven't got to worry about it. Indicolite on JewelleryMaker. Well done, team. Wow. I did not think you'd have. I thought that'd be like £200-300.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Did not expect double figures, did you? Wow. I think I'm going to have to treat myself to that. If there's any, oh my God, I don't think we've got much chance. 28 carats of coloured by Mother Nature, beautiful player chrism, uber rare. Now, Mark's been making jewellery how long?
Oh gosh, 7 years now.
With genuine gemstones in all that time?
Yeah.
And in all that time, and working for JewelleryMaker for how many years?
7.
7 years?
I've been making jewellery since I've been with JewelleryMaker.
And you've never seen indicolite?
No.
That gives you an idea of how rare it is, isn't it? Is this the first time we've had it on JewelleryMaker? Other than Sunday? I've certainly never seen it on JewelleryMaker before. I don't know if we have or we haven't. 20, it's not the carat weight, it's that uber rare, incredibly rare form of indicolite. Congratulations to those of you that have checked out. I'm approaching single figures available, I'm afraid. It was a limit. How many did we buy initially? Oh. So it's one of 50 only if you manage to get one. 50 limited edition commissioned indicolite strands. Okay?
Gosh.
Can I come and get one of those in the break before this sell out, please?
Stunning, isn't it? It's just beautiful.
Okay, now then, oh, you lucky things. Oh, I'm gonna say, how many have I got of these? Okay, limited edition, 90 chances to own this beautiful labradorite pebble. Carat-wise, we are talking about 280 carats.
Wow.
280 carats, and I tell you what, cracking quality, Mark.
That's amazing, isn't it? It's exceptional.
Wow. I mean, the whole surface is a blaze, Mark, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Look
I love that tone, that really pale turquoise at the top.
That's
really
what I mentioned to you
unusual.
earlier, yeah, because turquoise is one of the rarer colours, you know. Big carat weight and limited edition, and I tell you what, more affordable than you might think. So please, please join us after the break.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from JewelleryMaker. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Love JewelleryMaker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the JewelleryMaker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share. Here at JewelleryMaker, we're always making improvements to give you a better shopping experience. We've recently upgraded our website to make it more user-friendly and easier to navigate around. We now have the guest checkout function, which allows customers to check out quickly without creating an account. Our homepage now informs you with what's currently live on the show, recently aired items, and today's deal of the day. We've improved our website navigation and added new categories to help customers quickly find the products they want. Our online range is growing fast with over 7,000 products available for you to purchase. And don't miss out on hundreds of brand new clearance lines with more added every week. Happy shopping with JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share. You can now book JewelleryMaker workshops online. Just head over to our JewelleryMaker website and click on the workshop link. We have a wide range of workshops from beginner to intermediate, covering a variety of mediums. Once you've found a workshop you would like to attend, simply click on the Book Now button, fill in the required fields, and then press Continue. This will take you through to the payment page. If you have any questions, you can contact our workshop coordinator at any time by emailing workshop@jewellerymaker.com. We look forward to seeing you. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share. Welcome to JewelleryMaker. We are part of the Immediate Media family. Immediate Media is a fast-growing multimedia platform company who operates some of the most loved brands across the UK. Our brands range from our other shopping TV channel, The Sewing Quarter, to our very successful magazines, such as Simply Knitting, Molly Makes, and the Radio Times. We work incredibly hard to inspire you and bring you lots of exciting ideas and projects. So whatever your creative needs, you know that our crafting family will be there for you. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share. You can watch our JewelleryMaker show every day on our website by clicking the Watch and Buy Online link in the top right-hand corner of our homepage. Our JewelleryMaker community is a fantastic platform to share, learn, chat and make new friends. So why not like our Facebook page and join over 64,000 like-minded people.
JewelleryMaker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to book towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
You know this diet you're on, or this...
It's not a diet, it's clean eating.
Clean eating.
It's my new way of life.
You allowed to eat sausages?
No, of course I'm not. Can't eat sausages, no.
Gosh. Right.
No sausages.
No fruit, that's a bit of
No fruit.
That's
No
weird,
fruit, no
isn't
bread,
it?
no bread, no carbs, no rice, no. There's no dairy on there either, actually. Oh, I'm proper clean eating.
That's amazing.
What do I eat? Okay, sorry, they're all asking about the clean eating. So breakfast could be a baked avocado with a poached egg, or scrambled egg or an omelette with frozen peas and mushrooms and spinach.
Peas for breakfast?
Yep, you have to have veg for breakfast. Yep.
Oh.
Asparagus with scrambled egg, for example. When you're doing an omelette, you throw some frozen peas in there. Frozen are good.
Fresh.
Anyway, so frozen are better than yeah. Anyway, and then your breakfast, your lunch is either like chicken and salad or tuna and salad or something like that. And then my evening meal, like last night, I did chicken in a pan with some garlic and some tin tomatoes and some curry powder, and it was like a chicken curry, all fresh. Or you can have, like tomorrow night, I've got a piece of steak, organic. I've gone organic if you can. And that will be with steamed vegetables. I'll have a piece of cod with steamed vegetables and drink as much water, very little, no caffeine, no alcohol.
Snack in between?
No snacking.
No snacking in between? Snacking. Right.
No.
Well done, you.
My training session Wednesday morning is 8:15. Already? Anyway, I digress. Let's forget that. That's not important. Can I just... Will that show on the overhead without moving it? Can we just... Because this turquoise in this pebble... Well, I've never seen a pebble this big before. No, it's not showing, is it? Let me see if I can...
Oh, look.
Hang on.
There it is.
There it is,
yeah.
It's not quite as turquoise as we're seeing in the studio, but you need your natural daylight.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you on camera too, because I think that there is a whole ridge of turquoise, isn't there?
It's beautiful. This is some of the finest quality I've seen in pebbles.
There we go, look, there you go. Can you see, look up here?
There it is. Yes. Yep.
All this beautiful turquoise. And then look at the strength of that royal blue. I'll turn that to the light as well. Hang on, let's turn that round, look. You've got oranges, you've got yellows, you've got gold, you've got pale green, you've got turquoise, you've got orange. You've got that shock of royal blue, like a Maldivian atoll. Like a forest fire, but not a dangerous one. A blaze. And Mark, have you felt how smooth?
I know.
Feel that?
The workmanship is incredible, isn't it?
Oh my word! Isn't that lovely? You're just gonna want to stroke this. I tell you, it's just incredible. 280 carats. Now, I must just say, for those of you already checking out, you are very, very savvy indeed, because we only started with 90. So, as of course, you can imagine, you know, what would you do realistically? Most people that had a Labradorite this size, you'd make lots of strands or cabbage. You wouldn't, you wouldn't really opt for a whopper like this. And the price has amazed me. I don't know if any of you can see the actual price yet, but it's incredible. Really affordable. Am I? Look at that back.
It's a different yellow, isn't it, than we're used to seeing on Labradorite? It's very bright.
Very, very bright. Look at that. Oh, my word. It is, just to show you the depth as well, if I show you there. Now, I'm going to ask.
Wow.
Would you set that into jewellery?
No.
You wouldn't?
Me personally, I wouldn't. But you could do the sticking on backing foundation and do all the beading work with the big tassel and have an amazing brooch. Yeah. Or on a lapel or something like that.
But that'd be superb.
This would be on my desk, paperweight.
I think so, and also I think for photography as well. I also think if you are, I know a lot of people messaging me recently saying they're going to do their first craft fair.
Brilliant.
So again, if you wanted to show people, I mean, who gets to ever pick up a gemstone that big if you think about it?
That's right.
Where do you ever go where you can buy a gemstone that big? 280 carats, just one gemstone. And of that high performance as well, of Labradorite. I mean, you might want to be posh and have one of those, would you dare have it as a paperweight?
I would. Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Now, imagine Jane's just said stunning pebble, amazing price. Yeah, for those of you that haven't seen the price yet, oh my word. Now imagine as well, if you wanted to photograph your strands and things. Yeah? So, I mean, you'd have that so you could see the light coming through, which to give you an idea, if you had it sort of like that on your craft stall or your website or whatever, and you photographed your piece of jewellery over the top of that, it'd look lovely, wouldn't it?
Or just having the pebble with your Labradorite jewellery on your stall.
Yeah.
That would just make people flock in and have a look.
Exactly.
Because I've met so many people who never heard of Labradorite or ever seen it before. And if you had a stone like this at the front of your table to draw people in, and then to be able to be behind the pebble, have a range of jewellery.
I'll tell you what as well, if you are thinking about, when like the kids going back to school, a lot of kids going back to school next week, aren't they? Imagine as well having this as your show and tell and having it as, you might be a teacher, you might be watching, and actually have this to start to educate the kids about genuine gemstones.
Completely.
So that, add that to your repertoire. Louisa says, evening team, evening Louisa. I just got distracted by the colours in the Labradorite and managed to burn, Burn your finger on your thread zapper. Oh, Louisa. Be careful, you. Sorry. Don't want to do that, do you?
No.
Oh, Louisa. Oh, you're all right, lovely. Stick it in some cold water. Your finger. Quick, not your thread zapper. Big, big carat weight of the incredible labradorite, but it's not just the size, it's the quality.
Oh, that was the price. I didn't quite believe that earlier when I heard. Okay.
That is ace, isn't it?
Crazy.
$24.95. I'd love to see that price up in a gemstone shop. It wouldn't be nowhere near that, would it? Oh, can you even get one for this size?
That's remarkable. I mean, I've seen big,
online,
big pieces, you know, big sort of foot pieces, but they're hundreds of pounds.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely hundreds of pounds.
I mean, my lovely friend Alex, Alex McCann, the presenter of Gem Collector over at Gems, he rang me this morning. I'm ringing back, I must ring him back tomorrow. He would kill for it.
Really?
Absolutely, well, he wouldn't kill, but he'd be very...
really?
Very, in fact, do you know, I might buy him this for Christmas. Yeah, do you know what? I might buy him that for Christmas. If any of you know Alex Mackay over on Gem Collect, he's such a lovely man.
He's been there a while now, hasn't he?
Oh yeah, he's lovely. He was a customer,
Really?
and then and then there was a competition for you to win to come and pretend to be a presenter, and he
Right.
basically wouldn't go away, would he, Paul? Do you remember? He came in, and we were all a bit, oh really? And he wouldn't go away, and he's such a lovely man. He wouldn't go. We were like, yeah, it was just a one-off, but kept coming back. And
Wow.
perseverance, and he's amazing. He's amazing. One of the most lovely men you'll meet in life. He's just lovely. Now then, I did say, now Alison's had 3. Our lovely Alison's had 3. Being greater than does having 2. Lots of you with it still in your baskets. It is mesmerising. Do you want to have a little play with it? Do you want to have a little hold? Mark's looking at me all enviously. Can I let him have a little go? Because it's
stunning.
I feel
It's
like I need to.
stunning.
I know. Look at that.
It's beautiful.
Every time you move, it's shimmying all the way around, all the way across. I mean, that is real strong Labrador essence, isn't it?
There's that turquoise haze
Yeah.
at the top. Look. It's
just-
just a completely different yellow. I've not seen that yellow hue before.
$24.95. I mean, what a great price. I'm absolutely shocked at that. Now, as I said, it is a very limited offer. 90 chances only. Do you know, I always remember as well when I showed this to my last boyfriend, and I lost him for about half an hour. He was hunched over it at the dining table, and he just didn't speak.
No. Andrew loves Labradorite as well.
And when he
He's
turned around, he
fascinated
literally
by
went, "It's like a magical stone." I said, "I know."
What would JewelleryMaker be like without Labradorite? Can you imagine?
No.
There would always be something missing, wouldn't
No.
there? Always.
Yeah. No. That would be just no.
Always.
Not prepared to even think about that, are you?
No. Gosh.
Oh, look at that like gold green
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well. Oh, matron. Sorry. I just saw a completely different. Oh, I don't think it's coming across on camera. A little bit. No, it isn't. It's like a golden green, isn't there? Look at that. What I like about it as well, it's not just the. And every single Labradorite you get will be unique, so it won't be identical to this.
Or
The size
imagine
will
the
be.
anticipation, waiting for it to arrive.
Oh, I know. I mean, do you know what I had to wait in today, before I came to work, for 3 silicone spatulas. I mean, really. I bought new frying pans, new posh
right.
ones for me omelette. And it's not really, is it, Adam, that exciting. But, you know, that's my orders this week. A kettlebell for me training. A kettlebell. New hair straighteners and 3 silicone spatulas. That's my life at the minute. No, the hairdryer wasn't for me. But now Lucy, who's our floor manager, she asked me to get her a hairdryer from where I go. Got her a hairdryer, bright red. Do you know what it's called? Tourmaline. I said to her, your hairdryer's named after a gemstone. She said, oh, I didn't notice. I said, oh, I did. I'm having that.
Did you like her
She
hairdryer?
loves, well, she hasn't picked it up yet.
Oh,
It's upstairs.
okay.
I've left it on the desk or
Right.
something. But it's lovely. It's called Tourmaline hairdryer. Tourmaline.
Wow.
Sorry, just thought I'd show that. Anyway. Now then,
Wow.
half the availability is gone. That means over 50 have gone, actually. And it leaves me with less than 40.
That's beautiful.
Do you know, the only thing, that should come with a time warning. Because I think you're going to... I'd actually, if I could afford it, I'd buy 2, because I think they'd look very different, and I'd see which one I preferred.
Yeah.
Mind you, then you got the dilemma of not wanting to send one back. But then you could give one as a gift. Can you write that down for me? Because I'm going to see if I can treat lovely Alex to one of them. He'd love that. He'd have that in the studio, you see, next to him. I know he would, and he'd really like that. I think that's amazing. I definitely think that's one for teachers as well, to take in for the kids. I really do. Because how great to get kids that into gemstones that early on. Because lots of careers in gemstones, aren't there?
Oh gosh, yeah, I forgot about these.
Oh, you lovely... Oh, we've got these coming up. I'm sorry, I'm being introduced to the show as we go through because I had to come on early. 36 left of these bead nucleated natural pearls. Now, when are we doing those? 15 minutes.
Oh, look.
Oh, I also have... Are these being
amazing.
nucleated as well? Ooh. Oh, they're pretty.
What a lovely colour.
Aren't they just? Oh, that's definitely mother of the bride, isn't it? Don't you think? Or mother of the groom, depending. Because I've seen a lot of groomsmen in waistcoats like that colour. That colour, so very popular.
A cravat.
And a cravat. That's a funny word, though. Every time I hear the word cravat, I want to laugh. So now then, is this it?
Oh, seeing it in the flesh.
Ooh. Oh, I think I'm surprised we've got any of those. Launched on Saturday for the first time. Opalina. Oh my, aren't they interesting? Are they natural? Look at that. It's like a marble effect.
Wow.
They are natural. Look at that. Tell you what, if you like turquoise. Oh, with those turquoise coloured pearls we had on the mid-show today. Oh, yeah. Do you remember that? Yeah, do you remember that?
Yes, yeah, They
were turquoise coloured, weren't they?
They were.
But I think that might have been in the 5 o'clock hour.
It was,
4
I
o'clock,
think.
5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. That's coming up later as well. Now then. We're starting with this one. Oh, hang on. Now, you say purple. There's 2 sorts of purple.
Wow, look at these.
Oh, so it's not this one here. Okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah, look. That's a bundle.
Well, somebody's telling me. Seems a bit extreme myself, but, you know, we'll soon find out.
Wow.
Now, what do you do? Because there might be some people out there that have worked with sort of near rounds or rounds of pearls, and they've done the classical pearl knotting and things. This might throw some people, mightn't it? Do you think?
The organic shape?
Yeah.
It's more of a rustic look, isn't it? I mean, the technique that we did earlier with the kiss cross, you can replicate that with this type of pearl as well.
So you can net those with the kiss cross?
You can pretty much net anything, really, within reason. Obviously, you don't want to go too big, because it'll be too heavy to wear. But something like this is perfect for
It would be great for pearls, because pearls are lightweight, aren't
yeah,
they?
because some of these have got a flat bottom with a domed outside. You have the flat bottom in the tube and the curvature on the outside, and it will just sit so beautifully within the seed beads.
Doing well, still here.
It's lovely.
We tried to get him to go off air, he wouldn't have it.
No.
We asked him to leave the studio, he refused. Didn't you?
Yep.
Mind you, if you do stop and then you come back, that's harder, I think, actually. I know how you feel. I've done that before. You go off for an hour and you think, ooh. He's doing brilliant. You are fantastic.
Michael's keeping me up with tea.
He is, isn't he?
I'm just looking forward to this kit.
Oh, I know. We are excited about the kit. Now, wouldn't this go great with the kit?
Actually, I was just thinking that myself. What?
I know you're now probably thinking, are they glass, are they faux, are they fake? No, they're genuine. They are genuine.
Oh, dear.
They are genuine. £3 and a piddly 95p. Pretty impressive.
That's brilliant.
And a full-length strand as well. We haven't reduced the size and length of the strand. It's 38 centimetres, which I would say is probably one of our most average sizes, isn't it?
That's amazing.
They are gorgeous. They really are. Now, again, as well, you know, when we start going towards the more winter months, and we tend to see more black and things, don't we? Black clothing in the clothing shops, and there's more velvet. Isn't there black velvet? Yes. That purple and black. That's glorious. So that programme, The Bodyguard, last night, worth watching.
Slightly. It's
Very
incredible.
excited about that. Very excited.
See the person on the left there?
What person
on the
left?
screen? What's that? What's the place?
Denise Petite Treasures.
Denise Petite Treasures. There's another place. It's a name. Greater London. Oh yeah, I didn't see that.
I was going to say, I think that's the name of her business, not where she lives. Where's Denise Petite Treasures? Wow. I'm sorry, say again, Sweet Pea. I'd like to say I was listening to you, but I really wasn't. Okay, nicely described, thank you. Well, you've been a bit off on your descriptions lately, but you pulled it back then.
Yeah. Do you want an exclusive? Do you want an exclusive?
Yes.
Do you want an exclusive? Bit controversial, but Marie, our amazing gem buyer, I don't think Tom even knows this, for International Men's Day on the 19th of November, we are that close to finding a source for Fordite.
Oh, I love
which we're going to be launching on
love
Men's
Fordite.
Day. I didn't. That's between you and me, Tom.
I love Fordite.
Yes.
Do you know what Fordite is?
Yeah, I can't wait.
It's not.
I can't wait.
It's
Yeah.
I mean, you shouldn't, as gemstone lovers, we shouldn't really love it because it's, the way it's made up, it's ridiculous, really.
Yeah.
But
It's fascinating.
it's the most. When I used to work on Gem Collector, prior to it being a dedicated channel over on gems, if I was doing a Gem Collector hour where it was all loose gemstones, I knew that if I put Fordite into my show, bang, sell out. Guaranteed every time.
Are you able to source it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And it went, yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
Every time. It looks ace.
I know, I can't.
Fordite.
So
Now, I know the
excited.
purists of you will be going, well, it's not a gemstone technically. I get what you're saying, but I don't care. It looks ace.
it's amazing.
It really does. So, Fordite is brilliant. Look it up. It's fantastic.
Stunning.
It really is. So, ametrine.
Wow, look at this.
Yeah. What a lovely.
That's amazing.
Almost Rose de France
Yep.
colours in there, aren't there? You notice I'm trying to say aunts with you.
275. Oh gosh, yes.
200 and
That's
so it's gone.
Denise. Yes, of course.
I met you at Hammersmith and I showed you my puppy.
Yes, I
Did you
remember
have
you,
your
Denise.
What do you mean? Did you have it with you?
No, on a photo.
Oh.
On a photo.
What sort of
So
puppy?
gorgeous. It was. Now I need to get this right. It was a cross between two, and it was called a Patterjack.
Oh, you did tell me about
Yes, Patterjack.
He told me about- yeah?
Yes. And he had the most amazing tan eyebrows, like a Rottweiler eyebrows. They were the cutest thing ever.
that. Now you've started
Cutest
Lorraine
thing.
off now.
Oh.
Oh, I love Fordite.
Yes.
When is that happening? It is good, isn't it?
Just between you and me, we're that close to sourcing it. And we're
Oh,
going to be
so you know you've said it and we haven't got it yet.
I did say that earlier. We're close to the source. I didn't say we were getting it or got it. I said we're very close to the source. Yes,
Have
close
we
to the
spoken to
source.
Henry?
19th of November, which is International Men's Day.
Have we spoken to Henry?
Henry being
Ford.
Henry Ford. I don't think he's with us anymore.
No, he isn't.
No, that was a joke. Right. Yeah.
It is fabulous.
But we'll keep you posted. Watch this space.
Yeah, Mark was supposed to keep it secret, but he can't help himself. $6.95. That's a right coup, though. That is, isn't it? $6.95, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, Michael, you've been wonderful on the old drinks. You failed last hour, but thank you. Thank you. It's very kind of you. I didn't get one last time.
Yes, you did.
I didn't.
You did.
Oh, I did, yeah,
Drank it in
sorry.
the break, cold. All that yapping.
He's got a point. I resemble that remark.
Do that for $6.95.
I don't know. Because ametrine in the jewellery trade is actually quite an expensive gemstone.
Yes, yeah.
Historically.
I've got an 8-carat 50-50 split at home.
Well, you can either get split or fusion.
I've got a split. It's beautiful. In a ring.
Oh, nice.
It's lovely.
Yeah. See, now if you had to choose split or fusion, what would
Split.
you? Would you see on fusion?
Oh,
like it.
no,
Yeah,
I love that. I love that.
Okay. How's it go? Sorry. Can we just show Mark doing these? Lovely effect. Go on.
No. Not funny. I think because it's regimented, isn't it? It's not sort of
Clean cut.
fused. It's yeah.
Now then,
Oh.
Oh. I was going to chat to you a bit more, but he said no. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. We'll just do what you want. No, we'll just do what you want. No, it's fine. It's fine. Thank you, Adam. Oh, Tom, you do spoil me. You do spoil me.
These are amazing, aren't they? Oh.
Denise said good
yes,
memory. His
Buddy.
name is Buddy.
Buddy the Patterjack.
Buddy the Patterjack.
Yeah, he's lovely.
Buddy. That's a nice name, isn't it, for a dog?
Very
Buddy.
cute. Very cute.
That's lovely. Long chips. They're not kidding. They go up to 29 mil long.
Wow.
Yeah. Now you could recreate that lovely necklace that you did earlier on in the afternoon show with the shell.
That was a lovely kit.
It was a lovely kit.
Yeah.
It would also go beautifully with the shell pearls and the stunning amethyst and seed beads in your next kit, mister.
I love this kit. Mm-hmm. It's a stunning kit to end the day. It really
is actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've been very excited about the kit coming up. So this will go beautifully with Mark's last kit. Have you impressed how often I said last? Last.
Yeah.
I don't normally say like that, but it's because he's a bit posher.
I'm not.
You are.
You're probably more posh than me. Your
What?
background is
not.
posher than mine.
No, it isn't.
Okay, we'll compare backgrounds in the
Okay,
break.
well, go on. Then give me one example. Give me one example then. We had an outside toilet.
Couldn't afford cereal.
Well, cereal's not good for you anyway. That's a
Well,
good
as
thing.
just a child growing up.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you that then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My first day at secondary school, this is emblazoned on my brain.
Oh, hang on, everybody.
We
A little bit of history of Mark
we
Smith.
couldn't afford school uniform, so my mum knitted my jumpers after unpicking previous clothes. That was the only way we could do it.
What an amazing
And I
woman.
needed white socks for PE kit, and they were from a charity shop. My PE kit was second-hand. I didn't have a brand new PE kit. But that's just...
You and Mum amazing. How inventive, though.
Yeah. But my dad smoked 60 a day, so that was all right.
Oh,
You know.
got priorities right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, bless you.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
My nan, excuse me, my nan did used to get me Barbie dolls that had got like one arm because they were 10p at the jumble
really?
sale. So I did have that kind of stuff. You always got like cheap tat, you know. Well,
Never had
there you
pocket
go.
money. Did you have pocket money?
I had to earn it, and then I lost 25% to my
you
mum.
said,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I've had,
Anyway, it's made us who we are today.
and now look how far you've come, you and your mum.
Me and my mum. Yeah.
Yeah, she's an amazing lady. Hey, I love that code. HOG. HOG. Genuine Kunzite, HOGP 12. That is incredible.
$3.95.
I love why your voice goes high pitched when you're surprised.
Wow.
You go, $3.95.
That's amazing.
Hilda. Oh, I love your name, Hilda. Reminds me think of that wonderful Hilda Ogden. Great character,
Oh, yeah.
isn't she? What does that lipstick taste of? Woman, Stanley. Oh, my mate Tony's in.
No.
You're not thinking about Coronation Street back in the day? Back in the day. Coronation Street. Can I show you on? Why did you look confused, Paul? You thought Hilda Ogden was Last of the Summer Wine? No. She was a brilliant character. Brilliant character. She had them 3 ducks on a wall, didn't she?
Did, yeah. On a Muriel.
On a Muriel. Oh, God, so. That'd be wonderful, Tom. Thanks. There you go. There you go. Right then, my lovelies. We are about to give you. Is it what I think it is?
Oh.
A back-to-back star buy. Are you still having a lovely time? Or are you a little bit tired yet?
No, I'm having an ace time. Just deciding what to have to eat when I get home.
You're not going to stop for one of your greasy kebabs?
That's what I meant.
Oh, sorry.
It's not greasy, it's very nice.
Yes, sometimes he treats himself to a greasy kebab and a lay-by. He does though. You think he's all clean cut. You think he's all clean cut. He'll kill me for telling you this, but he does. That's a greasy kebab, don't you? He does. I know he does. Sorry to give you secrets away, Mark. He'll tell me off later. He goes, don't you tell people I had a kebab. Oh, he's out there now. Anyway, so.
Wow.
Oh my word. You just can't beat them, can you? It's as simple as that.
No.
Again, if you are a lover of pearls, if you adore your pearls and you don't yet own a strand of bead nucleated pearls, which are superior, they're one of the elite. So you think of your Tahitian, you think of your Akoya, much smaller but perfect, you think of your South Sea. This is the kind of company these pearls keep. Now, they are large, that's the beauty of them, so if you what?
13 millimetres?
Yeah. So we're talking South Sea size, yeah?
Wow.
What happens is, now you might be thinking, because I'll be honest with you, when I first heard the word nucleated, put me right off.
Yeah, you think of...
You think the connotations of nuclear.
Yeah.
You think, well, hang on a minute. No. What happens is it's called a bead nucleus is inserted. Now, that bead nucleus is completely organic and completely natural. Okay, so it's completely natural and organic. It has, now it's such a technical technique, basically. You've got to be the most highly trained technician that has been painstakingly trained and instructed on how to insert that organic natural bead nucleus. And then that then creates this stupendously sized knockout natural pearl. But it's all thanks to that tricky bead nucleation. That's what makes them special. So if you're like me, do your research, because initially when I always remember Linda Brunwell saying to me, we're going to launch bead nucleated pearls, and straight away I went, ooh. She went, what? And she looked at me, because she obviously knew what she was talking about, and she went, what do you mean? I went, they sound horrible. She went, and then she explained, and then she taught me, she gave me loads of books, and I did loads of research, and when I understood how difficult they are to create, and then and of course when I saw them, didn't care what they were called, they are the most, if you're looking for a statement, striking pearl, you're in the right place. Having said that, equally, if you don't want to get noticed in your pearl jewellery, do not buy these. No. I mean, there's not very often, and as a presenter I will say to you, do not buy something. But if you are one of those people that likes to go under the radar, likes a bit of subtlety, doesn't like to get noticed, these are the wrong buy for you. Because you are going to get noticed, and you are going to get people. People stop to talk to you about these and ask you. Because most people out there cannot believe that this is a real pearl. Gotta be cosmetic. No. Absolutely natural. And they are wow factor. I mean, they really are. And there's how do I say this nicely? When we get some of us get a little bit larger, or a little bit larger in size that we'd like to be, these are very flattering. Very, very flattering indeed. Now, the American market at the moment is paying, and you can do the research yourself, a good extra 30% premium on top of what they should be paying, bless you, Mark, because of the lack of them, I'm afraid to say. It's hard to get hold of bead nucleated pearls. It's very bittersweet when I bring you a bead nucleated pearl, because I can't tell you when we'll be able to bring them you again. Now, I would imagine that we would have bought you these in 5s like the South Sea pearls, not a whole strand. What's the point? Well, we're just at £99. You just, wow, sorry, I was so fixated with the pearls. Now then,
oh my word.
They do graduate. So if I show you that on can I borrow a bust again, please, Paul, darling, or Michael? A black one, ideally, please.
Would you like this one?
Oh, it's okay, Paul, I'll borrow this one. Oh, he's gone.
It's gone. They're amazing, aren't they?
Do you mind?
No.
Thank you, darling. Just because I want to show you the graduation, and they're completely, thank you, darling, completely natural. Look at that. So it's ready-made for you, really, isn't it? I mean, that would look great with a pearl knot, wouldn't it?
It would, beautiful. I'm just thinking, which colour would you use then? You'd go for a red or something.
I would go red, you know me too well. I would, I would indeed. Isn't that graduation fantastic from the 10 to the, I mean, the smallest is a 10.
It's very subtle. Yes, exactly, the smallest.
Yeah, the smallest pearl on there is a 10 mil. I mean, that is just joyous. Millie B, collectors, Jay and Kent coming in on these already. You've just saved yourself £15. Have we ever done that before? No. Well, that's nice to know, isn't it? You've just got the best deal. Could I ask, Mark, as well, if I get you to hold that, and I'm going to bring... Oops.
Oh, sorry, that wasn't very... I know.
Tony said these look amazing. Oh, they do, love. But how about with the pink as well, the dusty rose pink? Yeah? I mean, that is just incredible, isn't it? Don't you think? We're doing those for you as well, but I don't have many of those, I'm afraid. Now, these bead nucleated pearls, I've got less than 30. Sorry, less than 30. I tell you what would look, what do you think with the opalina?
Ooh, add an edge, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it just?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, definitely. I like that as well.
I like that a lot. Wow.
Keep wanting to sing Thumbelina. Danny Kay. Look at the,
I love them, I know.
That iridescence when he turned them then. Sorry.
Never seen anything like that.
Will you give me will you do a count? I'm assuming there's four, no, because they're different sizes, aren't they? Can you have a, do you mind? Thank you. Oh, lovely
35.
35. Wow. Think of the price of the South Sea pearls, 5 at a time, and there's 35. We've just taken those to less than £2.50 each.
Gosh. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
£10 mil. Great to get a strand all the same size, Mark.
I love this colour. I've not seen this colour before.
It's a, would you say like a dusky rose, a blush
so. Yeah, I would
rose?
have said pink.
No, I'm with you. I'm not going to say pink either.
Yeah,
it's
like a musk rose.
Yeah, they are just adorable. 20 centimetre length, so I'm assuming there's 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Oh, it works like this maths thing, doesn't it? Eh? So we guess 20, but again, the whole thing... Now, I'm just getting confused because we've got natural pink in the graphics and it's contradicting at the bottom. So I just want to clarify that if we can. So can we just confirm they are coloured that way? They're not natural. We're just going to check. We're just going to check the documentation because this is important. 100%? Okay. I'm so sorry about these faux pas with the graphics this evening. It's not helpful. I appreciate. We need to remove that. They're not natural. They're not natural. They're still bead nucleated pearls, but they're just not natural. The colour's been... Well, I'm confused then. Are you sure, darling? Because you can't... I'm confused. No, Mark, hang on a minute. No. I don't want to say... I think you're wrong, Tom. I don't mean that to be rude, because... They
wouldn't be that colour.
They wouldn't be that colour if they were bleached. I think the B at the bottom's wrong. I think they are natural. When I nucleated, they'd be natural. No, they're natural. Ignore the B at the bottom's wrong.
Yes, yeah.
Sorry, you can't have nucleated pearls because the whole substance is no. I'm sorry, right. I'm going to argue that one all day long. We'll verify. I'm sorry, I don't mean to question you, Tom. I do apologise, but I'm with Mark. I'm adamant that they're natural. Yeah, we need to double check them. I'm adamant they're natural. I'm adamant they're natural. Aren't you?
Yeah.
Totally.
They wouldn't be that colour, would they?
We do need. Can we send an email then, darling? Because I'm sorry. They are. I'm going to argue all day long. Natural. Tell you that right now.
I love that colour.
It's because as well. The strand of the white, some of those on there may be too large for you. You might want the combination of the two. You might want the consistency of size. Whereas this strand is graduated. And they are most definitely natural. 100% natural. FURO80.
Wow.
Sorry about that confusion. I
Amazing.
do apologise. Not helpful at all, is it? Sorry. Sorry? Pardon? 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 Did he say highlight?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, he's just gone funny in my ear. Hello, got you back. Hello. Sorry. Oh.
Oh, long
Oh,
one.
hello. Don't.
He's being naughty,
Don't
isn't he?
give in to him, Mark.
No.
Mark, who's the better friend, me or Tom, to you? Just bear that in mind before you start saying it.
He tried to get Carol to say it this morning and she wouldn't.
A metre, actually. Now, we know for a fact these are not 98 centimetres, they are a metre.
102.
Yes, they're actually, they're actually 1 metre and 2 centimetres, but we've undersold ourselves there. Wonderful highlight, completely natural, I can guarantee you that. Do you know why? Because you can't treat highlight.
No.
Impossible.
Oh, look at that.
You can't, why would you mess with something so perfect? And look at that, you've got all those beautiful variations of dark blue, light blue, violet blue in those. Now, what do you automatically think of doing with a strand like that, Mark?
Well, I think it's one for gents, I think.
Do you?
Yeah, because why shouldn't gents have a stretchy bracelet made out of chips like that?
And that's what you do, a little stretchy,
Yeah,
would
stretch
you?
magic. If you use the stretch magic, which is a lot finer than our conventional elastic, it may just make gents stretchy bracelets.
Stretch magic. Do we do that on JewelleryMaker?
Yeah. Black.
Do we?
Yeah, in black.
Oh, I've got the black. Oh, was that what it's called, Stretch Magic?
We used it on the Carrier Bead DVD, didn't we? We showed how
We did.
one of the
You
items.
are quite right,
yeah.
we did indeed. Yeah.
That's all I would do with this. It's brilliant. Yeah.
That'd be look lovely. So completely natural, massive long 1 metre length. I know it says 98 centimetres, but we know for a fact it's...
Ooh.
That gives me... You know, like, have you ever used to have one of them slush puppies? I think they're called something else now.
Yeah, you get brain freeze.
You get brain freeze. That just gave me like a shot of brain freeze then.
I love
Other
slush
cold
puppies.
drinks are available, I'm assuming, still.
I love slush puppies. The turquoisey bright blue one that looks like antifreeze.
It does look like antifreeze.
That's
And
the one I
they call
like.
it raspberry.
Yeah, that's right.
How's it raspberry when it's bright blue? Oh, I used to have a Mr. Frosty. I think I've got one in the garage. A Mr. Frosty. You always wanted one. Because you used to have it looked like a cheese grater in the middle.
That's
and it
right.
grated your ice
Yeah.
in his tummy, didn't it? And then you had the scoop. And then you make, Mr. Frosty. Have you ever had a Mr. Oh, Paul's looking all upset. You didn't have it. He's looking at me with real envy then. Yeah, but I didn't get a BMW. My dad wouldn't let me have one because it was a tomboy thing. I wasn't allowed a BMW. Not a BMW, a BMX. Not a BMW. I bet they're all thinking, I'm not surprised. BMX. Pat Chesney. We're going to fall out. How did you get Pat Chesney to do that? Is that how it's going to be now, is it, Pat Chesney? Eh? You're all going to give in to him saying, oldest hat now in the world.
I always wanted Mousetrap as a child, and I got it on my 40th birthday, and it's still in its box, sealed. I've just
Chilla, didn't you find that once you set up Mousetrap, you didn't want to play it? You were that
just-
fed up of
yeah.
setting it up.
Yeah.
And Kaplunk. Oh, I could have snow and
I like
frustration
Kaplunk,
and
yeah.
headache and buckaroo. That's
We
not
always
very
wanted.
nice.
Do you remember Perfection?
Yeah.
The little pop down, you put
Yeah.
the shapes in.
No, that was frustration.
Was that frustration?
Frustration. I've got it in the garage.
Well, anyway, we got it for Christmas one morning, and within half an hour, my dad took the batteries out because it was making too much noise.
It does make a noise. You know, Buckaroo's got the donkey on the front. It is a donkey, isn't it, Buckaroo? It's a horse.
It's a mule.
Mule. Do you know what they've just said to me in my ear? They said it's got my face on the box.
Oh no!
It's not very nice, is it? You're not very nice to me. I bought him sushi on the way in as well. It's not cheap. I bought him sushi. I know.
Did he ask for it, or did you just buy it?
He always wants it when I'm going to the shop.
Right. How does he eat it?
I don't
With
even like. I don't even
chopsticks or-
ask. I don't even. I just. You know. Look at these colours.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Isn't it just?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at that. $4.95. Look at the blue.
Royal.
Look at that.
Royal blue. They're gorgeous. There's no two ways about it. They are gorgeous. Now, do you remember early on with those big white quartzite?
Oh my word, yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very nautical is
Yeah.
the word. Yeah.
Does look fresh, doesn't it? Royal
Yeah.
blue and white.
Yeah, it
Very
does.
nautical, yeah. Really lovely. So, big amount of carrot weight. The sizest person in our team. Small?
No, not small.
I tell you what, I bet they wear an XXL jacket. They call it small or something the wrong way around. I mean, they're big. They're big nuggets. $4.95.
That blue is beautiful, isn't it?
It is. The downward arrows are in. Have you got some sugar or something in there? Because they've suddenly gone weird. It's like you aren't Adam, to be fair, but it's like they're going all overexcited, isn't it? Like they've been eating sugar or something in there. Very odd. Anyway, now, the collector in Devon that's just bought these, are you by the sea? Can somebody remind me of the difference between the sea and the ocean? I can't remember.
Is there a difference?
Yeah, a big difference. No, it's not size. It's something to do with land, whether it's in between land or not. Is it? If it's in, yeah. Oh no, it's not. Paul's looking at me going. Is it? It's not. There you go. So the ocean is normally between where the land and the ocean meet, and then the sea is the. That doesn't make. You haven't written that out. You haven't read that out. Anyway, sorry. Do you know? But anyway. I never knew until I'd been on JewelleryMaker. So when a customer messaged in and explained the difference between the sea and the ocean, I thought they were the same thing. It's fascinating, isn't it? All the things you can learn. I love your thing that you learned last week. That was your funniest one. Finding out that you can get tin sweet corn.
Oh.
You didn't know until last week you could get tin sweet corn.
I love making tuna and tuna mayonnaise and put it on a jacket potato with sweet corn. So I went to our local supermarket and they didn't have any frozen sweet corn. So I said to the lady, do you have any frozen? She said, oh no, but we've got tinned.
Well.
And it took me aback. I said, tinned sweet corn? And she took me and there you are on the shelf, sweet corn in a tin. And I prefer it now to the frozen, so we're always going to go for tinned.
Okay.
Yep, amazing. And a viewer texted in to say you can actually buy tuna and sweet corn in mayonnaise in a tin, already made.
I don't think I fancy that.
That's brilliant. No.
Anyway.
It's fantastic. Changed my life. Tinned sweet corn is amazing.
Oh, anyway, anything you've learned of really things that you should have, like me, learning how to make scrambled egg this week? You know.
Oh no. We had Undertaker's phone in this morning, texted in this morning.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. 160 carats of pink opal.
Wow. What?
85 centimetres of genuine Peruvian pink opal.
Oh, gosh.
That is a brilliant deal. Well done. Well done, Tom. Tom. $6.95.
Wow,
yes, darling, sorry.
For opal?
Peruvian pink opal sweet peas. Well, it's not a double, please. Let's super length.
Super length, oh yeah.
Because a double would generally be like, if it was 38, it'd be 76, wouldn't it? So
that's
it's. I just think we're doing it a disservice calling it a double. Yeah?
That's true. Yeah, I agree.
Made me laugh watching Celebrity MasterChef the other night. When
Is that back on?
Yeah. It's on the 3rd episode this week. But you can catch up.
I'll watch it tonight. Anyone I know in it?
Keith Allen. Carol Decker out of Tapau. Oh, it's quite a good lineup. 6'10" rugby player. It's really good actually.
Right.
But Anyway, she made something and it was a double, and he did say to her, is that a double-decker?
I sold her chickens.
You sold it? Oh, you did say that before. Yeah, it's just started. It's only on. They've only had 2 episodes. Really good.
Thingy.
Yeah. I like MasterChef.
It's all kicking off.
It's the season for telly, isn't it? Yeah, but you can't watch anything until you finish watching JewelleryMaker. I'll record everything I like, watch JewelleryMaker, and then I'll sit home afterwards and watch it. Yeah. Do you do that? I do that. $6.95. I like to record JewelleryMaker as well because I can skip through the adverts then. I'm not an advert person. Time's too short. Right then, what should we do next, my lovelies? Are you having a lovely time? We need to clean this desk. It's a bit. You're right. Are you getting like a sore bottom? Do you want to stand up for a bit?
No, I'm fine.
Do you want to exercise your bottom muscles? You okay? All right. He's getting excited about his kebab. That's what he's getting excited about. Are you disappointed I've shared that you have a kebab?
I don't eat it in a lay-by. I take it home and put it onto a plate with a knife and fork. That's the bit that I was a bit angry about. The fact that you assumed that I would eat in my car in a lay-by.
Well, that's what I always thought you did.
Oh, no, I take it home.
Oh, okay,
and I've warmed up the plate in the oven. And I do it properly.
Still a greasy kebab.
But it's different when you eat it off your own cutlery.
Oh, I thought you had it in the car. That's half the fun, man. What's wrong with you?
Does it smell the car out?
Honestly. Oh, no. 290 carats of white howlite. Now that's more appropriate. Reasonable sized nugget, I'll give you that. Yeah. Eliza said, I am 50 and had to Google how to poach an egg a couple of weeks ago. Oh, I'm so glad it's not just me, Eliza. Thank you.
I don't think I know how to poach an egg, actually, to be honest. I don't think I would know how to poach an egg,
Well, I can teach you now, because my little brother chef's shown me. He has to do it for all the, he works at the Belfry, the posh, the nice hotel, and the hotels are available, and he has to do all the stars and all the footballers and everybody, and he has to do poached egg every morning, so he's a master at it. Taught me how to do it. Need your white wine vinegar in your hot water. Tracy said, Zena, you can make scrambled egg in the microwave. Well, you could if my microwave was working, Tracy, but it isn't. So, Tracy, I can't do that, my darling, because my microwave is broken. I'm not a big fan of the microwave, anyway. Not a big fan. But thank you. You can do it in a cup, can't you? She'd know. Tracy'd know with all them chickens.
Yeah.
$4.95. I actually think that howlite's an underrated, underused gemstone.
I do completely agree.
I really do.
I agree.
You think how much we all love marble and marble effect and, and then we just don't seem to reach for this gemstone too often. I think it's such a shame. I mean, you had that with some beautiful sort of peacock pearls. Look at that. We had some... Opalina. A fiver. Well done. What are you on about? Now then, just before we do move to this, because this is the first time I've seen this on JewelleryMaker. I know it was on at the weekend on Saturday, launched. How many left? Yeah. Oh, okay. If you missed out and you've heard all the excitement in the business about the Opalina from Saturday, we've got the last few chances for you on Bank Holiday Monday today. So brace yourselves. If you did miss out and you thought, oh, goodness sake, and you're kicking yourselves, now's your chance to get it. It's your star buy. Now, I'll tell you what, recently on the show, we've had Blue Terra Jasper.
Oh, my word.
Which was...
Didn't that record sellout time, wasn't it?
Yeah, put it on pre-order, it was gone.
Oh, it was gone, wasn't it?
And then we had, what did we have the other day? The Varicite, that was gone. And then we had something else, and gone again. And they were all blue effect gemstones.
Right.
So there's obviously, everybody says, 50% of the population supposedly prefer blue as their jewellery colour. This is, to me, this opal, which is natural, is like a combination of boulder opal, turquoise, blue terra jasper, larimar,
wow,
and amazonite.
Yeah, completely.
Marbled together somehow by Mother Nature to produce this utterly intoxicating gemstone.
It's phenomenal, isn't it?
And you just mention all those gemstones I've just said and have a little look and see if you can see all those colours and tones. Completely natural. Just hold this up so you can see. And look at that there. Look at the effect. Look at the colours.
Gosh, it looks like you're just above, just below the Earth's atmosphere, looking down on the planet, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I love the fact that we've not faceted them.
Yes.
You just want to stare at them
I know.
forever, don't you?
Transfixed by it, aren't you? Just think if I've got a favourite. I think it's going to be that big one in the middle there.
Is it? The one with all the different markings there as you turn that one there, look. Yeah. I can't pick a favourite on that. Everyone is unique. Every single gemstone there. Stunning Peruvian opalina.
With the 1 second to the right after the graphics box there, it looks like you're flying into an airport over a beach, doesn't it? And
it does,
You're just coming into land.
It almost looks like it's got some seraphinite in there as well, doesn't it? What an utterly intoxicating gemstone. Completely natural.
Oh, look.
50 carats. Now, I would think about getting your authenticity card. BCJN87. I'll show it you on. I'd be putting these with the bead nucleated big large white pearls,
white ones,
personally.
yeah.
No two ways about it. Look at that.
Just alternating them.
Yeah.
God, that'd be an incredible piece of
Do you want to see it with the pearls? Yeah? Yeah, let's show you. There we go. So what you've actually got within the gemstone, bless you, Mark, is a mixture of opal and chrysocolla.
Wow.
So that explains it all now, doesn't it?
Completely.
Chrysocolla meets opal.
Yeah. Wow. What a fusion that is.
So yeah, that now explains exactly what that is. With the opal combined with chrysocolla.
Mother Nature's amazing, isn't she?
And I think, judging by the amount of times we've ever bought it to you on JewelleryMaker, I think you'll understand how rare it is. Oh, I know what I'd put with that. Oh, I know exactly what I'd put with that. The indicolite.
Ooh.
The indicolite.
Yes.
That I'd put the indicolite. So if you got the strand earlier of that indicolite in that blue-green, green-blue, that's the kind of gemstones. Because you'd have the rarest piece of jewellery. Opalina and tourmaline and indicolite. Can you imagine? Have we still got that, Michael, to hand, darling? $100. Oh, Rosemary's got it on the telly. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Sorry, Rosemary. I do apologise. I sneezed halfway through saying your name there, gorgeous girl. Did you see this launched on Saturday? I didn't either, you see.
No.
No? What do you think?
I love it. I think it's absolutely stunning. I mean, every little stone.
See, I can see you wearing that.
Yeah.
As a gentleman.
Yeah.
I can see you wearing that. And we're just going to show you if we can. Sorry, Michael, darling, if we can. I just think I'd like to just show you together, because I know a number of you managed to get the indicolite today, and I'm just thinking if you did. Oh, okay. If we get a chance to show it you together, we will. I don't know where Michael's gone, but we'll try and find him. He might be making a cup of tea.
When you go abroad and you send postcards home of beaches where you're staying and the sunsets, every one of these just reminds me of a holiday postcard that you're sending home.
Oh yeah, when you see they like the really lovely. So rare opalina, $109.95. I would get your authenticity card on that. Okay, so do think about getting those. Now, when you're selling your jewellery, Mark, do you tend to give an authenticity card?
Yeah, I'm a bit naughty actually. I buy the 25p one and then I photocopy them and give a paper one out.
I can't believe you just said that live on it.
Which is a bit naughty.
A bit? See me after the show.
Okay.
I'll tell you what we're going to do. We'll have a chat with Mr. Smith in the break.
Just being honest.
Did you? Oh no, don't worry. We'll find it now. Then. Oh, you can do this bit because you're the one that's been going on and you put the kit together.
Oh, can I borrow the bust then to put the other?
Yes,
I've had
of course
to
you can.
double up my
There you
jewellery.
go, sweetie. There you go. Tell us about this kit then,
Well-
Mister. We haven't got. How long have we got? Sorry. Yeah, we're okay.
So one of the stipulations of today's Mark Smith Day was to incorporate some of my favourite gemstones. So we've had today obviously Swarovski, apart from the gemstones. Then we had Amazonite. We had amazing aquamarine this morning. So this evening, one of my top 5 is amethyst, and Marie and I have been researching a really nice strand to have on this evening's kit. And the amethyst in this kit is absolutely spanking brand new, Zambian, graduated in size. Obviously, we had to have some shell pearl and seed beads in it as well.
Yeah.
But the price is just extraordinary. I think the price for the amethyst alone...
I don't know the price yet.
Don't you?
No,
Oh,
nobody will tell me.
okay.
So, if you fall in love with this kit like Mark has done, he has, honestly, out of everything on the show this evening, he hasn't stopped going on about this all week.
Beautiful.
He's been driving me mad, if you don't want me saying. You know a little bit about it, haven't you?
Yeah.
A little bit. So, we get the chance to not only give you the chance to buy the kit, but you also get the chance to see a lovely demo with it as well after Mark's really pretty jewellery. This contrast of the pink and the amethyst with the seed beads is great. So please join us for this last live hour with this absolute star. Well done today, my lovely boy. And we'll see you in a minute.
Welcome to JewelleryMaker. We are part of the Immediate Media family. Immediate Media is a fast-growing multimedia platform company who operates some of the most loved brands across the UK. Our brands range from our other shopping TV channel, The Sewing Quarter, to our very successful magazines, such as Simply Knitting, Molly Makes, and The Radio Times. We work incredibly hard to inspire you and bring you lots of exciting ideas and projects. So whatever your creative needs, you know that our crafting family will be there for you. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
At JewelleryMaker, we are always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, we'd like to welcome you to our new pre-order option. Selected items throughout the day will be put on display and made available for pre-order. When the presenter informs you that the pre-order service is available on an item, this is your chance to pop it into your online basket or speak to one of our brilliant call centre team members and be one of the first to secure your purchase.
JewelleryMaker have an extensive range of DVDs for all abilities. Each of our mediums has an introductory DVD to help you get started. If you're already an experienced jewellery maker, we have a collection of projects and more advanced DVDs to take your designs to the next level. So visit our website for more information. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Buying with JewelleryMaker online couldn't be easier. Just head over to our website, JewelleryMaker.com, and click on the register link. Simply fill in the required fields and you can shop 24/7. You'll also be privy to a faster checkout and personalised offers. JewelleryMaker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs. It's easy to stay in touch with JewelleryMaker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 65,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with JewelleryMaker.
If you have a question or a query for JewelleryMaker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
Did you know that when you book a JewelleryMaker workshop, you're given exclusive access to our JewelleryMaker shop? You can browse through special items and offers, be privy to selected discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Shop whilst you learn and grab yourself some amazing offers. For more information on workshops and available dates, contact our call centre.
JewelleryMaker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to book towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
The JewelleryMaker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to JewelleryMaker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share. Buying with JewelleryMaker online couldn't be easier. Just head over to our website, jewellerymaker.com, and click on the register link. Simply fill in the required fields and you can shop 24/7. You'll also be privy to a faster checkout and personalised offers. JewelleryMaker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Over, isn't it? It's the last bank holiday for England, isn't it? I know. I only say that because I know it's not Scotland. I think Scotland. Have you got another? I think you got another one, haven't you? But that's our last one, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, till like Christmas, because
I've always worked bank holidays, so they're not special for me.
No. I never know. My stepdad made me laugh. He lives in Dorset. And he went to some big function fair thing today, and he went, "We were ever surprised how many people were there." And I went, "Well, it's bank holiday Monday." He went, "Oh, yeah, I know," but I went, "Well, one of the busiest days of the year." But bless him. Now, Mark Smith has single-handedly chosen this kit.
Yes.
And the first thing, apparently, when Mark Smith came into the building this morning, the first thing he went on about, like he has done all week, was this kit.
It's beautiful. It's such a lovely kit. The price is extraordinary, and it's a really nice way to end an all-day show. It's an old school. It's beautiful kit, beautiful. And that's my birthstone, and it's my number 4.
Exactly.
Gems. And look at this strand, absolutely brand new.
This strand
never seen before.
Is incredible, beautifully graduated.
This is the price of the kit for me. This strand. You don't know the price still, do you?
Nope. We had a situation last week where my producer wouldn't tell me, nobody else in the studio would tell me, and they seem to have enjoyed it, so it's doing it again. Natural, I believe, Zambian amethyst graduated rounds. Look at that. Natural Zambian amethyst they are indeed. We've also added it, I'll say we, Mark has also added into this kit because it's been put together by Mr. Smith. I mean, he can't go all day without shell pearls in a kit, can he? You love your shell pearls, don't you, Smithy?
Yeah, it's the first one I've had today, I believe.
They're so perfect though, aren't they?
Yeah, and this size, we don't get this size very often. No. We're very lucky to have these today. Yeah.
What size? Can I just confirm specs and things, because I haven't got any information, Tom, so if I could have I'm guessing 6.
The pearls, yes.
Yeah, 6 mil. Yes, there you go. Yep, 6 mil. And the amethyst goes from 8 to 10 mil. Okay, and we're also going to add in some fantastic colours of Mayuki. These are matte, transparent, smoky amethyst.
I've never had this one before. Never seen it before.
It's quite plum stroke aubergine.
Ooh, I like it. Yeah.
It's like the fact a plum and an aubergine have got a bit frisky, and that's the result. And then We've also got these gorgeous pink. It tastes like a candy floss, isn't it? Candy floss pink. Candy floss pink. Oh, I wish it wasn't just sponge sugar and it wasn't too bad for you because it's so tasty, isn't it, candy floss? And also, we're going to have to give you some thread. So we thought we'd go posh. We thought we'd give you the fire line. And the fire line in the crystal. And that kind of disappears, doesn't it, Mark?
Completely. I mean, it looks white on the reel, but as soon as you start using with it, it completely disappears.
Yeah, so if you look on there, you might think, oh, that's ever so white. But because it's the crystal, it actually does disappear, doesn't it? When you're working with seed beads.
Yeah, it's lovely.
I've got to say, Mark, excelled yourself there, Sweet Pea. Really well put together kit.
Thank you.
£8 break weight. That means you can add £8 on there and it wouldn't even think about breaking or snapping. And I'll tell you what, if you think about it, you think about all the demos, if you watch JewelleryMaker regularly and you watch our designers with the Fireline and Wildfire, have you ever seen a demo with one of those threads snap? I haven't.
Nope.
Never.
No.
Now then, all the boys keep giggling in my ear because they'll go, you don't know the price, you don't know the price. I said, no, I don't. So I'll tell you what then.
Have a guess, have a guess.
Have a guess. Okay,
Yeah.
Zambian amethyst.
Yeah.
So no, okay, hang on a second. 2 tubes of seed beads, let's say that's £10. Shell pearls, gotta be £16.95. Zambian amethyst, £6.95. I'd say £39.95. £39.95. Knowing Tom, probably take a fiver off, £34.95. There you go, that's my end. Have I gone under? Have I gone under? That's my end guess.
I know. This is what I'm saying.
Hang on.
The amethyst.
Just the amethyst. Oh my word, you lot. How have we done that?
Yeah.
That is ace. That amethyst is glorious. Look at that.
The first amethyst that I've had the pleasure of using that has clarity.
Yes.
It's so beautiful.
Oh my word. Do you know what I'd say?
Yeah.
I'd just pearl knot that.
Absolutely. The graduation is so subtle. It's very beautifully done.
It is. It's exquisite. Good drill holes?
Perfect. Yeah, I managed to get all my threads through. I had some multiple passes with my needles. Absolutely.
Your jewellery is lovely.
It was
Your jewellery is lovely. Right then, I'll tell you what, I'm not hanging around over here because I want to go and see me mate. I want to go and see this demo. So if you don't mind, we're going to walk on back. Walk on back. Walk on. I don't like that song very much. Oh, I fell off my chair.
Who sang that? Oh, Dale Warwick.
Oh, Warwick. Do you say Warwick?
Yeah, isn't that how it's spelled? How's it pronounced?
I say Warwick.
Oh no, I say Dale
But I
Warwick.
do think she says Warwick.
I think she does.
Well, she did. I don't think she's here now, is she? I think she may have.
Oh, Dale Warwick. No,
Didn't I
I'm
think
not
she
sure.
did? I think she went recently. I think.
Oh, I'm not sure. I think she did. Yeah.
I feel awful if she hasn't now.
Oh. Dale Warwick.
We think Dionne Warwick is actually late. Dionne, what we think?
Warwick.
Yeah.
Warwick or Warwick.
Yeah.
He says Warwick. Anyway, right then. So, excuse me. Look how popular your kit is.
It's stunning. It's a beautiful, beautiful kit.
How many do we have left? Right.
Wow.
There is a big. I could even show you in case you're thinking she's telling porcupines. I'm not.
It's such a regal kit, isn't it? It's just lovely.
So we go off the screen down there. Look, gotta slide it on up. Slide it on up. Now, yet to check out is Violet. Oh, it's perfect for you, Violet. Heather. 2 people the same. What is wrong with you tonight? Honestly. Violet, Heather, Christine, Anne, Kimberley, Collector, Carolyn, most people on the phone. On the phone. Somebody in Claire. Oh, I love that bracelet. Oh, you got to make me one of them. Will you make me one of them?
You've not seen that before. Would you like to have a closer look?
Oh, yeah.
I'll just bring it across.
Yeah. Oh, Mark, wasn't it much more compact than I thought? I love that. Can you make me one?
If you want.
Please, please.
It's just a ladder weave with embellishments.
Oh, really? Oh, I need one of them. I need. That's not even a want, hon. That's a need. How long would that take to make?
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half. Oh, get off.
No, honestly, it's just ladder weave.
How much would that sell for in a shop, realistically? What do you reckon?
45, 50 pounds.
Easy peasy.
Oh, it was amethyst, remember? I forgot
Yeah,
it was
genuine
amethyst.
Zambian as well,
Yeah,
mister.
yeah.
I reckon that'd be even like £70 myself, I'd have thought. Wow. Now then, the kit is now approaching...
Critical.
Yeah, critical level.
I love that. We should use that more often.
Critical level?
Critical level. Yeah, I like that.
You've been watching hospital dramas?
No. Oh, no.
Are we about to breach? Anyway, now then, I'm really scared. Right, I'm going to say this with all sincerity now. Check your baskets out. Remember, if you spend £40 today in total, we'll cover your P&P.
Brilliant, isn't it?
We'll pay for it. You've only got to spend £40 and we'll pay it. The person packaging, that is. I bet that's a lot of people use that today.
Because I always forget that we're offering the viewers free delivery, postage and packing, but somebody has to pay for it.
Yeah, we do.
It's us.
Yeah, yeah we do.
Yes.
And it's painful. It does run out. Well, you say that. It runs out at 23:59:59, just to be exact.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just, imagine your Cinderella. Imagine that clock's going to strike.
That's good. That's good.
Don't want to be losing your kit, do you?
No. No.
She lost a shoe, I grant you. You'll lose your kit. She did get it back eventually, didn't she? Oh, Richard Chamberlain in Slip in the Rose. Oh.
He's no longer with us.
Oh no! Oh, him in
Bless
Thornbirds. Oh,
I love the Thornbirds.
God, that was brilliant.
I love
wasn't
the
it?
Thornbirds.
Oh.
Do you know one of my favourite little dramas like that? Lace.
Oh, Lace was
Lace
brilliant.
2, yeah.
And North and South and Cain and Abel.
Yeah.
All of those.
And she
brilliant.
storms in and she says, "Which one of you is my mother?" It's brilliant. Yeah.
Richard Chamberlain's superb. Superb. I think he is.
Is he?
Yeah.
We're not doing well with this, are we?
I think we better stop.
We'll
right
stop
then.
there, yeah.
So, how many kits are left? We're way over allocated. How many exactly? How many? Come on. There are not 20 left. You're talking rot. Joan, Janice, Margaret, Lily, Debbie, Claire, Violet, Basketeers, Oriole, Heather, Kimberly. I can't say Kimberly properly. I'm so sorry.
No.
I can't say it properly. I've just watched.
Dinner Ladies.
What's her name?
Victoria Wood.
Thank you, Victoria Wood. And I can't stop saying Kimberly because I've just watched the whole 6-part documentary about
When
her.
I was a child growing up, one of my favourite books of all time was Tales of a Fourth Grade Nothing by an authoress called Penelope Lively. And I wasn't until I was about 20 that I discovered it was Penelope. And I was going around, nobody corrected me. I was saying Penelope. And nobody would correct me.
Oh, bless you.
It's lovely. It's a lovely book.
Right, the kit's about to sell out, my lovelies. What are you going to teach us, sweet
I'm going to
pea?
say these earrings.
Have we had a good look at all the jewellery, by the way?
Quite quick little make. They're ever so cute. I love them.
You've stopped wearing your earrings, you have?
Yeah, Carol pointed that out this morning.
Now, only one shell pearl and one amethyst in each earring.
Yes.
So it's very cost effective.
Very cost effective.
Okay, sweetie. Over to you then, darling.
Okay, so what we're going to do is, can I bring one across and lay it down
No.
on the board? That'll be
Just
easy.
ignores me.
Oh, I'm glad you told me about MasterChef slipper
Yeah,
tees
well,
on.
I only realised because I saw
right.
it was on the top picks that comes up at the bottom of the screen. I thought, oh, I've missed that. But I'd only missed 2, so I quickly downloaded
Is
them.
it an hour?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll watch
It's really
one
good,
of those when I
actually.
get
Keith
home.
Allen's hilarious at the shows.
As in Lily Allen's dad?
Yeah, he's hilarious.
Yeah, he is funny. Okay, so we're going to show you how to make these earrings. Now, if you look at the bottom here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections. Okay, you can do 3 sections, you can do 2, you can do 7, you can do as many as you like. You can turn that into a pendant if you wanted to, but the whole fundamental technique is exactly the same. So what we're going to start, it's bizarre, but we're going to start with a small square and get larger as we go up.
Oh, that does
so in
surprise me.
effect, we're going to be doing it that way.
Okay.
At the end, okay. Now, on this particular earring here, I've used the same colour until we get to the bottom where I've used the larger. So for demoing, I'm going to use the large all the way down, just to make it easier.
Great.
And it's up to you whether you use the large or the small. So first of all, we need a stopper bead. So I'm going to use one of my little 11 O's in the pink. And I'm going to leave about 6-inch tail because you need a tail to attach your shepherd's hook when you come to finish your necklace. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to add 4 of our 11 O's. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our needle and we're going to take it through the first of the 4. And then when we pull nice and tight, it will form a little square. Okay, so we've got a little square. What we're going to do, where we see the gaps in between the bees, we're going to put the next size up. So we're going to put the 8. So we're going to go through the first, and then we're going to make 1 in the second. Oops. So I keep getting caught on the corner.
You always do that, don't you?
Yeah, I do it at home all the time. And then we're going to go round and pop it through the third. Now, you don't need to go through the 4th because that's where our shepherd's hook is going to attach.
Okay.
So we're going to pull that through. And then what we're going to do, so obviously that's the top of the earring here.
Yep.
So we want to get round, we want to get down to this bottom.
There's a lot of times it's about repositioning the thread,
Yeah,
isn't it, to
yeah.
the next bit that you want to
That's
get
right.
to.
So we're going to go down through 1 and 2. So as I said, you have to reposition every
Yeah.
time you go down. So we're going to go down through and we're going to exit through the 8O at the bottom. Oop, doing it again. I'll move my board ever so slightly. This is where I get a knot now.
No, you won't. Oh, you might
So
do
I'm
that.
going to go that way. There we go. So I'm going to pull this through. And then we're going to go down through the middle of the group.
Yep.
Okay, just pull that nice and tight at the top. Okay, so that's the first square. Now, can you see we've got 1 in between and here? So we've added 4 of the 11 O's. For the next round, we add 8.
Okay.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pop in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. And we're going to go round in a loop. So we have a little circle of 8. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go through 2, whereas we went through 1
Yep,
in the
we
first
did.
round. So we're going to go through 2, we're going to add an 8O, going to go through 2,
Yep.
add an 8, go through 2, and add an 8. Just going to pull this all the way through. So we're going to go pop on the 8O and then go through 2, and then we're going to go round the loop again because we want to exit at the bottom.
Yeah.
So if I pull nice and tight,
That's cute.
okay, so we're just going to go all the way down. So we're going to go through 2 and then through. And this, not only does it get you back into the right position, but it also strengthens
Yeah.
your work as well. So we're going to go down through the bottom 8O.
Yep.
Okay, so that's the next round, and then the next round we'll add 3 in each. Okay, so now
yeah.
it's going to be
Oh,
12.
so it's
It's
okay,
gonna be
I've got it.
12.
So it's graduating in
Yeah.
size each time.
Yeah, so you add 4 every time.
Yep.
So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Ooh.
10, 11,
Ooh.
12. So there's your 12.
Yep.
Again, we're going to go around, we're going to follow the direction so it's coming out away from me this time.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to take the needle around the back and pull through. Okay, so you've got your next little loop. So now we're going to sew through 3. So we have through 1,
Yep.
through 2. So now we're going to go down through 3. Pull nice and tight. And then we're going to add an 8. Through 3. Pull nice and tight.
Mm-hmm.
Then up through the next.
I love that colour.
I've never seen
I've
anything
never
like
known
it.
it. It's really different colour. And that smoke grey earlier as well. That'd go nice with this,
Yeah.
actually, wouldn't it? That smoke grey sea bead that we had earlier.
Oh, beautiful.
That looked lovely. Because
So
pink
we-
and grey look beautiful
They do.
together.
No, absolutely. So we're going to go through the 3.
Yep.
Pull nice and tight so it sits in position. and then we're going to circle round till we get to the bottom,
Yep.
and then we're going to add 16, and then we're going to add 20. So if you've got something to show while I'm doing the 16
I
and
could
20.
do that for you, sweetie.
Yeah,
I could
and
do
then
that.
I'll show you how we add
Yeah.
the amethysts.
And then we'll go back. This just gives Mark a chance to get to the next bit where he wants, and then he can show the next technique, can't you, Flower? Now then, ruby zoisite in a big super link strand. I love this because you get, to me, you're getting the lovely sort of. I think ruby zoisite looks like it's an emerald with ruby. So, glorious ruby zoisite nuggets, 98 centimetres, but no doubt knowing us, it's a metre. But you get I mean, really lovely big chunks of ruby in there, aren't they? Look at them. Wow. Really lovely big chunks of ruby. And then the glorious, fantastic zoisite itself. Now, we've got to query some of these locations tonight, because that's saying Madagascar. They're Tanzanian. Do you know, we've got to sort this out. We really have got to sort this out. They will be Tanzanian. No two ways about it. It's a bit like when we kept saying it's a bit like when we kept saying it was Austrian Mookai. It's impossible. So if we can send our team that code, please, because they are Tanzanian. They're Tanzanian ruby zoisite. Big long strand. Sizable nuggets. Do you think it looks like emerald and ruby?
Oh, I always say that.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah, and whenever I sell it, because it's quite an unusual stone.
It is, yeah.
I always talk about the fact that it's the emerald. Well, it's the zoisite crystals with the ruby.
Yeah, just
crystals
incredible.
forming.
I just think that zoisite, and you get the blackhorn blend as well, and you get the lovely, delicious red, beautiful, dark, scarlet red rubies in there as well. It's an incredible deal. It's an incredible length strand. Code is WERU92. Tanzanian ruby zoisite, not Madagascar, and he's just gone and thrown that at it. It's like when you have the sale in a clothing store and they put those big stickers, don't they? You know, that they hang over the hanger, and you think that can't be right. And you just don't say anything, take it to the till, and you see what happens. That's a kind of put a for sale sign, haven't we? Accidentally on those ruby zoisite, $11.95. Brilliant. So $11.95. Right, are we okay to come back to your demo?
I'm just going to do the last little section, which you're more than welcome to join me for.
Can we?
This is what I'm doing now. I'm going down to. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm doing the last section now, which is going to be 20. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I love stabbing these.
Oh, that's a lovely thing to say, Mark.
14, 15, 16.
Do you mean picking
17,
them up?
Yeah. 19, 20. So this is the last. It doesn't have to be the last round, but it's the last round.
Do you find that you count out louder when you're at home?
Yeah.
Do you? Do you find that helps?
Yeah.
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 And you listen to music when you're seedbeading, don't you?
Yeah. I'm listening to the Beatles at the moment.
Oh, it's usually 80s power
it's very
ballads.
eclectic at the moment.
Or steps.
Yeah.
Why the Beatles?
I don't know. I just happen to have I take the CD out of the rack, and whichever one it is, I play it, and then.
Oh,
and
do
then
you still play CDs?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then I play it to death, and then move on to the next one.
Oh. You don't fancy going digital?
Oh no.
Oh no, he says.
No, I don't do technology at all. I think I'm being left behind. I'm being left behind by 6-year-old children. You know, it's just a bit. But anyway.
Anyway.
No, I don't like. I'd still be on VHS if I had my way. I'm hoping it'll do a resurgence like vinyl. So this is my last little section, so I'm just working my way down to the bottom. So I'm coming all the way down, going through. So that's my last 8-0. And then we're going to, so we're aiming to get down to the bottom there. As I said, it's quite time consuming having to revert back to where you originally started, but it does strengthen up your your work.
I love this where it's graduated. It's really pretty.
So that's your graduated piece.
Oh, that's lovely.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is you go onto your strand and you find an amethyst that fits in the middle, and you find pearls. So they're a perfect fit.
You can put whatever you want in there, can't you?
So as you can see, I'm coming out of this bottom seed bead near to me. Okay, the thread is coming towards me. So what we're going to do, we're going to take our amethyst, we're going to thread it on, and whichever side it's coming out of the 8/0 at the bottom, you go through the opposite side on the 8/0 above. So I'm coming out from the low side, so I'm going to take my needle diagonally across and enter through the top. So I'm coming out of the bottom, go diagonally across through the top of this one here.
You're going to do it?
Yeah.
Good, because you've lost me a bit.
Okay. So if
Don't take much.
Okay, I'm just going to take my needle through the 8/0. That feeds through. So then what happens is it pops nice and neatly in that gap on the top. So I'm coming out of this seed bead here, near to me.
Yeah.
Okay, and we want to go, see the next seed bead up. So I'm coming out, if I hold it this way, I'm coming out to the left, so I'm going to pop on my bead and enter the next one from the right. So it's coming out to the left, so I'm doing a letter S in effect. Does that make sense?
Yeah, penny dropped, penny dropped, penny dropped.
So I'm exiting through this lower hole
I was having
here.
a moment, Mark.
So I'm entering this side.
Yep.
I'm going to pop on my shell pearl. And I'm coming out this side, so I'm going to go diagonally across into the top side on the, let me just hold that up a bit easier. I'm going to pop the needle through the 8/0s. Like, oops.
Come on, you.
It's being a bit of a pain. There we go. There we go. Then pull that through. So then when you pull, the pearl will sit nice and neatly in the, if I get out of the way.
Come on.
So then when we pull, it will sit nice and neatly on the top. Like so when you pull it through. So that then sits nice and neatly in the top.
That's beautiful.
Okay.
It's like they were made to measure.
Yeah, so then what you would do then is you would just take your needle and follow all the way up one side till you reached your stopper bead at the top. You take your stopper bead off, and all I've done is I've tied, really simply, a shepherd's hook to the last seed bead that I popped on. Brilliant. And then when that hangs down, that will sit nice and neatly. So as I said, for my piece here, I've added the large beads at the bottom to make a feature, but just for demo, I thought I'd show you with the larger beads. But I think that looks quite nice as well.
Really like
and then if you wanted to, you have this space here in between your 8/0s that you could fill
You could
with
do
seed
like
beads.
like a scallop effect, couldn't you?
So you can so you can really embellish from then on, and you could do this up to a point and then go back small and turn
Or you
into
could
a
do
bracelet.
like a lovely seed bead tassel at the bottom.
Yeah, you can do all sorts of things. But that's just your fundamental. So you basically, I wanted to show you how to turn a circle into a diamond shape.
Lovely.
To then turn into your little statement earrings.
Nice way to use up some of the sort of end dregs of the tubes
if you just
as
got
well,
a couple,
of seed beads.
and also your gemstones.
Don't you think? Yeah.
If you've got a couple left that you
or
don't know what to do with.
Or a bead scoop or something. Yeah.
It's a little bit of fun. Probably takes about a quarter of an hour, 20 minutes.
I can't imagine that they would take long to make.
20 minutes to make a nice little pair of earrings.
Okay.
And if you wanted to, you could then go up to a smaller pearl or a 6/0. You could fill those gaps all the way up.
I just think as well with seed beads, it's just such an easy way for those of us that like to colour coordinate an outfit. And accessorise, and seed beads are just the perfect choice, aren't they?
Yeah, that's brilliant. I really like this. It's nice little stocking fillery.
Thank you. Now,
oh look at this.
I'm scared now.
Wow.
Because listen to well, how many kits are left? Because there are about half a dozen kits left. Would you like to read out the names of the people that have yet to check out?
Pop my specs on. So we've got Sarah in Essex, a collector in Bedfordshire, collector in Greater Manchester, Caroline, Tyne and Weir, Joan, West Yorkshire, we've got Karen in Lancashire, Claire in East Sussex, Violet in Greater Manchester, Heather in Lancashire, Kimberly in Gloucestershire, Mary in Worcestershire. I think that might be Mary, who we mentioned earlier, Mary Colpert. Collector in Hertfordshire and Carolyn in County Londonderry.
Now that's just the basketeers, look. And then Judith's just come in on the phone as well and bought them. Yeah. We've got double columns of kits. Now, is it single figures left? Single figures left, about half a dozen, he says, 5 or 6. Sarah, you've just come into the mix as well. I'm way over allocated. I mean, what's that in baskets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and I've got 6 left.
I think it was a really nice,
it's beautiful,
old school kit to finish the day.
Beautiful, thank you.
I'm
thank
really
you.
pleased.
I know you put a lot of time and effort into
I
those.
must again thank Marie and Victoria for. I mean, they've really pulled out all the stops to get all the components for the kits. I mean, we had a brand new cocoa bead launch this morning. That incredible aquamarine that I'm just thrilled that everybody loved. And then the kits this afternoon, and we've got the seed bees, we've got the amazing Swarovski.
What a lovely day, haven't we?
It's been ace. It's been absolutely
You've been
brilliant.
fantastic.
I've loved it, every minute.
Now then, we've got some moonstone, have we? Have we? Where? Let's have a look.
Oh, there he
Aha!
is.
We found them. We found them. Rainbow moonstone. I just would have put those with the highlight from earlier today. In fact,
Oh,
if I
good
show
call.
you, yeah. Oh, thank you, darling.
And those nucleated pearls, the white ones.
Would you?
Yeah, I'd
Would
love
you
that.
really?
Yeah, I don't think it's making the most amazing kit. Have a look, have a look. Look at that. I think that's an incredible kit.
Yep.
Absolutely stunning. We need to get a kit button fixed up on this desk.
We
I keep
do,
saying,
that'd be great, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Make our own kits live in the
Live in the
studio.
studio,
Yeah, that'd be
yeah.
brilliant, that would. So, Moonstone. I love the name Moonstone. Oh, the best moon Saturday night. Oh, went to the cinema, came out, saw the moon. I was like, whoa, look at that. It was, I don't know if it was full, but it didn't look far off. It was gorgeous. £144
Wow.
carats of moonstone.
Wow.
Right, when I went into the cinema on Saturday night, I bought my friend a medium coffee and her husband a medium coffee, £6.30. £6.30, and we're offering 144 carats of genuine gemstones
I can beat that.
for less. How can you beat that, darling? Oh, you're going to do the cans of pop, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Go on.
We went to see Wicked last year
Oh, the musicals are available.
for my birthday. And in the interval, we thought we'd have refreshments, and we paid £8 for 2 cans of Coke.
Why?
£8. Well, once they say it's, they hand it
Just
to
say
you.
don't pay. Just say no.
Never mind.
Oh no, sorry.
It's extortion.
I don't mind paying for things, but I won't be ripped off.
No.
I just. It's like sometimes when I sit there in a restaurant and it says that 250ml glass of wine and they want £8. No,
Oh, yeah,
I'm just not paying it. No. And then I'll go and have a cider then, or a beer or something. 'Cause you just think, I don't mind paying a bit extra.
I love cider.
I like cider.
Yeah.
I've got right. Don't talk about alcohol though, because I'm
Oh,
off
yeah.
it.
Oh, yeah.
Please. Do you like a nice cider? Ruby nuggets, really? No, I definitely haven't got them. Oh, I have.
Oh, where are they? Oh, look at this.
Oh, see, I'd put those with the zoisite. Yeah.
Yep.
So this is the zoisite that we had earlier. Oh, so he knows. He means business when he puts his specs on.
I've got to get new ones soon.
Oh, and me.
Wow, it's my own fault. It's my own fault. These
Because you keep fiddling with them.
No. These are for close-up work and reading. Okay, but I'm lazy.
Not lazy.
I get up and I keep them on, which means my ordinary peripheral vision is being ruined.
Oh.
So, so I've made my own eyesight worse. So I'll have to get some.
It's not just age.
It might well just be age.
Don't give yourself too hard a time. I'm sure it's just, I've got to get some as well. In fact, I must go and do that tomorrow. So, Ruby, I just don't like buying glasses on my own because you don't know how good they look, do you? You want somebody else to go, oh yeah, no, get them off your face. 230, wow.
That's amazing.
And they're really chunky as well, aren't they?
And I love this. This is a gent strand for me.
Do you know, I don't disagree with you,
no,
my lovely.
I think it's quite a neutral ruby. It's not an in-your-face bright red
It's
ruby.
not, it's like,
It's nice.
yeah. That's a great price as well.
Yeah.
It's lovely. And again, nice big drill hole through there.
Yeah, brilliant.
Again, please, can we have a chat with this person in the team, please? Small nuggets.
I know.
What the dickens? No idea, Tom. Not getting involved. No. There's a load of goodies over there I can't reach. Like them coated black spinel.
I like that black spinel.
Can we have them? Can we have them? Can we have them? Please. Slide it across, gorgeous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Can we do these coated black spinel, please?
I've got these.
And me.
Yeah.
I've got a few of these actually.
Yeah, I love this.
Diamond coated black spinel. Oh.
Wow.
Oh. See, I'd be putting those with the bead nucleated pearls. That's what because they're nice and chunky.
Yeah.
So if I just want
I see what you mean,
see,
actually.
I'd have those as my spaces and go proper monochrome. Look at that.
That's amazing.
That's perfect, isn't it?
They are so round, aren't they?
They're
Those
just
pearls?
gorgeous. But true monochrome, I don't think you can't beat monochrome. Why do you think the big high-end designers, jewellery designers, do a monochrome collection year on year on year on year? Because it sells and it's popular. And it still looks modern, still looks fresh. Oh, they've got this beautiful, almost inky tone to them, haven't they?
That's a good way of speaking about them, actually.
Yeah. It does look like swirls of ink across the surface.
They remind me of Tiffany lampshades with those little facets. And
Oh, I know the ones you mean. Yeah, my mum used to like those. With all the different colours and like sometimes have like a mosquito in them and stuff.
That's right,
Yeah.
and dragonflies.
Yeah,
and
dragonflies,
things,
sorry, that's what I'm... Not a mosquito.
A nice design. You working the weekend? What's your weekend on?
Oh, mate, you want to see what arms? You're going to be bored of me. I've got working Thursday night, Friday night, then a DVD, then Saturday morning. I've got to get up at 3:30 to say hello to my mother that passed away. 25 to 4 in the morning, very selfish. So, and then I'll be up the morning show for Saturday. Then I've got to go to the firework display. And then have a late night and then go back up Sunday morning. I'll be like that. Morning. But I'm filming a lovely DVD with Rachel Norris Friday night as well after our show, so that'd be good. 120 carats of diamond colour-coated black spinel. So in short, yes, I am working the weekend, Mark.
Right.
But I'm going to be fireworks. I'm very excited.
We've got our strategy meeting, haven't we? You and me on Friday.
Well, if I can get the time right, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll show you on the neckline.
Should we tell the viewers what it's about?
Well, I keep saying to you, you've had the chance all evening and you've not done it.
Shall I?
You'll have to put
Shall
your
we,
glasses
Tom?
down. It's up to you.
Tom can make the decision. Oh, I love this code on this.
Please don't. Please don't bring attention to that code, Mark. That's not helpful, is it? Mark Smith.
I love it. At last. At last. It's taken us 8 years to get that word into a code, and it's happened.
What
I'm
word?
overjoyed.
What word? Honestly.
That's beautiful.
Honestly.
No, on Friday, I'm just going to tell the world. Should we tell the world?
Well, you've
Should
been
we
on
just do
about it. You've been on about it
Okay.
all night, so just knock yourself out, Tiger.
So this on Friday, Zena and myself have a strategy meeting with the whole entire buying team. There are going to be 7 of us in the meeting, I believe, planning Christmas Day show.
Christmas Day morning.
We've bagged the gig.
Yeah.
And Friday afternoon, 2 o'clock,
Friday afternoon,
2:30,
2:30.
we are putting together the list
if you got any
of wants.
requests,
If you have any requests,
I'm talking about something special.
yeah.
For Christmas Day. So if you do want anything from Christmas Day, I'm talking something special, something that you've seen, something that you think we should do, drop us a text.
Yeah.
Something different to what we do now.
Yeah. Can't
Yeah?
wait. 2 DVD launches.
Well, we haven't agreed that yet, so be careful.
Haven't we?
No.
Oh. The potential
Okay.
for 2 DVD releases.
Now, the amethyst there, can I just say, I think Michael might have offloaded it into the putting it away, because I think it... Okay, well, all right then. Could you find it for me then? 'Cause...
That's lovely.
Graduated, faceted rondelles, 30cm strand.
Wow, look at that. That is beautiful.
Zambian, $6.95.
I have seen the product.
Michael, darling, it was on the desk earlier, but I think it was inappropriately removed.
That's amazing price.
Okay, I do apologise, I don't have it in the studio, so sorry everybody, but the lovely thing is you get 30-day money-back guarantee. And again, if you spend £40 today, we'll pay you postal packaging. Ends this evening at midnight, okay? I do apologise, I don't have it here. Sorry about that. Blame the Wolfman. GAYY86. $6.95.
That's brilliant.
Natural, genuine. Well done, Wend. Well done, Tina, Catherine, Helen, Collector as well. Cracking. Right.
Wow.
Tom, next one. You can pick Marky Smith. Oh, that's... Oh, wouldn't that...
Yeah,
Oh,
I saw that. We'll have that. Let's have
Shall we
that.
do you know
We'll
what?
go with the kit,
That's
won't it?
what I thought
Yeah.
with the amethyst from the kit.
I've not seen it embellished before. I've seen an embellished one before.
Oh, how gorgeous. Now, when I was watching Long Lost Family, other programmes are available.
Do you cry?
Every time. But when I watched one last week, there was a lady and she found her sister and she gave her a Tree of Life pendant.
Oh.
Yeah, thought that was nice.
I love one of the presenters, but I'm not so keen on the other, so I don't watch it.
Which one are you not keen on, the man or the
gonna
woman?
tell you.
Or the man or the woman?
I'm
The man or the woman?
No, because that will give away the one that I'm not particularly keen
Well,
on.
mail it to me then. Oh, you're not keen on him. 925. Sterling Silver. He's grown on me. I like him. He was adopted as well.
I love Davina. Adore Davina McCall.
We had a mammogram together.
Did you?
Yep. Well, not at the same time, but at the same time, but not in the same room.
Wow.
Not many can claim that, can they?
That's amazing.
Yeah, I was in the waiting room. They came out and went, Zena Broadbent! I thought, well, thanks. This is what they did to Davina. She sat there looking opposite me. Yeah, this is what they do to Davina, right? For the mammogram. They come over to a Davina. She sat there. I thought, oh, it's like that, is it? So I get the world, Zena, mammogram! Oh, thanks. Davina just got discreet.
Aww.
Anyway.
I love this. So how many petals are there? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I was going to say,
six
and they're the most
amethysts.
beautiful
They
in
are,
that lovely marquee shape. That's the most beautiful design. I'd definitely put that on the amethyst strand from the kit. Absolutely,
yeah.
definite. I think it would look
Oh, it's
superb.
stunning.
Sabine, well done.
It's your birthstone.
Oh, yeah. It's just gorgeous. A tree of life.
Oh.
Just a lovely sentiment as well, isn't it?
I must talk to Laura Binding, actually, about a DVD idea I've had. We need a DVD on trees of life designs.
I totally agree.
Whether it's pendants, on rings, on bracelets. Because we don't have one. And I think we desperately need one.
Well.
Yeah,
and you know the ones where we do when we see like
freestanding ones.
Yeah, like gemstone.
Yeah.
And then all the ones that have got loads and loads of lovely roots coming. Oh, I'd love to see. And that lovely bushy one you do.
Yeah.
Like a willow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we need to speak to Laura about that.
I agree.
I think she'd be perfect for it.
I'm sorry, darling. Which one? Got 2 strands. Any idea which one?
Ooh.
Let's see if one's longer than the other. No, they're identical.
Look at this. We have viewers who are collecting microfaceted
You said that the other day. I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Not surprised.
What an amazing thing to collect. Oh no.
Sparkle, 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 guaranteed.
Look at that.
Oh, they're nice,
I
aren't
love
they?
them.
Again, I mean, 2 mil, teeny tiny, extra facets, perfection.
Incredible workmanship.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at serious expertise there. You really are.
Wow.
Now, seed bead wise, let me guess.
Oh, sorry. 11 O's. We haven't got to dress up on Friday, have we, for our show? Because it's back to school theme.
I can't dress up because I'm filming a DVD afterwards.
Oh, that's all right. Good, good.
Oh, I'd love to have done as well because I like it when I did that, but I'm not going to be able to because I'm filming a DVD with the lovely Rachel.
Are you?
Yeah. We just said that 10 minutes ago.
I didn't hear.
You asked me if I was working the weekend and we had a whole conversation on air. I'm so glad you listened to me. Honestly, we may as well be married, mightn't we? I mean, I know Andrew calls me your work wife, but we may as well be
My
married.
TV wife.
TV wife, sorry,
yes.
TV wife. Yeah. So well done, $14.95,
Well done.
superb. Congratulations. Now then.
Oh, I wonder if we were going to do these.
Yeah, we've kept these quiet all evening, haven't we? But
Wow.
we thought we'd save the best till last, and we've got a lovely, gorgeous star buy to go out on.
So what have you been keeping from us all evening? Oh, okay. These are special. Oh, look at them. Oh.
And I want to show you the bead nuclear did as well.
Wow.
Oh, it's just that iridescence.
It's lovely, isn't it?
It's just almost overpowering. Isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's just, it takes over the pearl. You know, I mean, just. I love these because I think they bring pearls
Wow.
up to date.
Yes,
Kind of make them
actually,
super
very,
modern.
very contemporary, aren't
Yeah.
they? Yeah.
You know, when we think of a pearl, that isn't the image that comes to mind, is it,
No.
immediately? A rare biwa. I even like the name. Biwa. Biwa. Says, you could be a pop band called Biwa, couldn't you? What do you think?
Yeah.
My friend's just gone to Ibiza with the lead singer of the Vamps. Yes, just saying.
Means nothing to me.
Oh, yeah, you're a bit old, aren't you? Lavender Freshwater Pearls, Biwa, full length, and look at the length of the actual pearl itself. Goes up to a 26 mil. Now, you can use one of these in a ring, can't you?
Yes. Oh, it'd be earrings for me. I'd separate them all and pair them up.
Yeah.
And then just simple sterling silver head pin right up through the middle. Job done. That'd be so exquisite.
Let's see how many earrings you can make. So, 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 pair, 4 pair, 5 pair, 6 pair, 7 pair, 8, 9 pairs
9
on there.
pairs. £10 a pair.
£10 a pair, £90 then?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'd be happy with that.
£90.
Because they're so unusual.
So if we could bring you the strand for lots less than that, you just need the shepherd hooks and you need the head pin.
Head pin, job done.
Yeah. And they look fabulous. I'd have said a guaranteed sell, surely.
What? So you'd sell a pair of earrings for more money than the whole strand? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my
That's
word.
so naughty, isn't it?
They're amazing.
And they are one of the rarest pearls. And we need to be thankful to the Biwa, don't we? Because it was the first pearl to be cultured.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, so if we hadn't, you know, if we hadn't sort of started culturing pearls with the Biwa, we might still be in that elusive situation where most of us can't afford natural pearls from the seawater oysters. So we might
amazing.
be. Can you imagine?
I had no idea.
Well, there used to be a law, didn't there, in Europe, where only blue blood nobility were at league. You could get
Legally.
locked up for wearing pearls if you weren't of blue blood. We'd have been right in trouble, wouldn't we? How rubbish is that? Can you imagine being locked up for wearing pearls? I'll tell you what, I'd give it the risk. I would.
They're amazing.
Now then, Belle and Kev are in. I love the sound of Belle and Kev.
Belle and Kev.
Yeah. I just like the idea when I see couples come in. Who's the one? Is it Sue and Merv on your workshop?
Mel and Sue.
Mel and Sue,
Yeah.
sorry. Mel and
Susan
Sue.
and Melvin.
Susan, Melvin.
Yeah. They're coming to my workshop in. They're coming to a link bead workshop,
Oh, are
I
they?
believe.
They're so lovely, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just love seeing couples having a joint interest in jewellery making. I think it's wonderful. I do. I think it's wonderful. So rare, beautiful, gorgeous, genuine biwa. I'm just going to check from my producer. Are they natural as well, love? They are. Ding dong. They are completely natural. Who'd have thought that biwa pearls would ever go under £15? It's a shock. isn't it?
Amazing.
It's wonderful.
I'm just trying to think of the Ding Dong Man, and it's Leslie Phillips, isn't it? It just popped into my head.
Dong.
Ding Dong.
I used to love it when he used to say that. Ding Dong. There was a carry-on something the other day, and I can't think what it was. I don't think it was one I'd seen.
I heart carry-ons. Just
Oh,
adore
they're great,
them.
aren't they? They're just so much fun.
Sid James is
Oh,
my
Sid
ultimate hero. I
James,
adore him.
Sid James, brilliant.
We should have a carry-on themed show.
We should
I think that'd be really good.
It isn't every day a carry-on.
Well, yes, that's true.
And we've had a few faux pas this evening. Carry on, JewelleryMaker. Oh, and yet we still do carry on.
Yeah, we do. We wouldn't have it any other way, though, would
Of course we wouldn't. I think it's fun when we have the odd mistake. I think
well, we're only
it's-
human, isn't
yeah.
it? Yeah, we're not all...
I think so. Now then, well done everybody on those. Tina's had 2. Do you know what? Do you know, when I first started on JewelleryMaker, we never had a strand of bead wire under £30. Never.
Wow.
Never. Mark, would you like to choose one more treat?
Oh, gosh. The smaller bars.
These ones?
Yeah.
Nice choice.
Yeah, I love this. Is the black shell.
Oh.
Oh.
You get both?
Oh.
Brilliant.
I love that so much.
And me.
I love it. The black shell for me wins every time on these bars. Oh, look at that. Oh. I could just eat that.
Well, no, we don't advise you do, Mark.
Look at it, look.
They are
Just-
superb. You get the black shell in the graduated bars and you get the white. So you could do like a
they're
piano
both
effect. Oh,
together?
yeah, you get both. So you could alternate and have like
Yeah, that's what I would
a
do. I
piano
think.
keyboard.
Yeah. Look at the shimmer.
Monochrome shell, white and black. Oh my. What a lovely idea that is.
Yeah, I love
The
these.
white and the black combined. I've never seen us do that before. That's great. $14.95 for both.
I love that white. It's got a metallic edge to it, doesn't it? The
It does,
white.
doesn't it? Yeah. Now you get 13 bars in the black and you get approximately 21 in the white.
Brilliant.
That is
I love that bundle.
lovely.
I love that.
Gorgeous. It's those, as you say. Can I just try those on? Do you mind? Can I just...
Look at that.
Oh, they're ace,
They're
aren't they?
amazing. I've always loved the black shell.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
I have got to say, firstly, boys in the team, brilliant tonight.
Brilliant job.
You have been wonderful. You've affected this man today.
You did this
with
morning.
your comments. You really, really have. And this evening. But you've been very humbled, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It always gets me. It still gets me now. But
Yeah, we
anyway.
noticed.
So when are you back?
Hang on a minute. Oh, all right. You do
Oh.
my job. Hang on a minute.
Oh, I know what's coming, so I just want to...
Well, yeah,
Change the
don't
subject.
divert me or head me off at the pass. You've
Okay.
been brilliant today.
Love
and
at
I
the
know-
ball, it's been ace.
Can I
Okay.
finish? I know how much work you put in this week to today.
Not just me, it's been the team and,
Are you going to let
and
me
Marie
finish? Are
and
you going to
Victoria.
let me finish and be nice to you?
Okay.
Can you zip it for a minute?
Okay.
I think we need to give him a big round of applause. You've been fantastic.
No, it's been ace.
Well
I've
done.
loved it.
Well,
I
hasn't he
always
been
love the full
brilliant?
days.
Yeah, you really
brilliant.
have been a
They've been
trooper.
nice.
Enjoy your greasy kebab in the lay-by. And again, thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for watching, and well done to all of you that got that ultimate pinnacle strand of the aquamarine this morning, and all of the kits
Yes,
today. And again, if you benefited from our free post and packaging, remember that happens for another 2 hours. It finishes at midnight. So if you spend more than £40 today, you get the free post and packaging. I'll be back with you on the Late Show on Thursday. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Here at JewelleryMaker, we're always making improvements to give you a better shopping experience. We've recently upgraded our website to make it more user-friendly and easier to navigate around. We now have the guest checkout function, which allows customers to check out quickly without creating an account. Our homepage now informs you with what's currently live on the show, recently aired items, and today's deal of the day. We've improved our website navigation and added new categories to help customers quickly find the products they want. Our online range is growing fast with over 7,000 products available for you to purchase. And don't miss out on hundreds of brand new clearance lines with more added every week. Happy shopping with JewelleryMaker. create, wear, share.
Our brand new Get Started with Jewellery Maker page has been created to provide help and guidance for jewellery making newbies. If you need design suggestions, hints and tips, or help with perfecting your jewellery designs, we're here to help. Head over to facebook.com/getstartedwithjm, where our talented in-house designers are happy to answer your jewellery making questions, offer inspiration, and get you started in your jewellery making journey. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Love Jewellery Maker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the Jewellery Maker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select